Hi guys. Hello everybody. Hello. Hi. I will be doing general and love reads, okay? I'll be doing that for you guys. It's so bright in here cuz it's still light outside even though it's 6:50. Um I'm trying out new makeup and this one's a little too bright, but I think it's because of all the lighting in here. It looks brighter, so please forgive it. Forgive me today, okay? Bear with me. I know it's early and a lot of you guys are at work, which is okay. It's okay. I have a lot of stuff to do. So I'm starting early today. Um, let's see. So these reads are going to be a broad overview. I normally do my eyebrow is thicker than this one. I normally do I normally do weekend energy or like weekly energy or a little bit of something here and there, but this is going to be energy for like now to the next 3 to 5 months. So it's going to be a general overview of what's going on with you guys, okay? So I would suggest watching these reads and then watching my weekly reads and my weekend reads to see where you are in the timeline, okay? Since a lot of you guys are working, I'm gonna keep my announcements to my next live, but I do have a few things to say, okay? But I'll keep it till Thursday. Oh, by the way, before I get started, my left ear has been ringing nonstop when I started getting ready for these reads. So somebody here has a message. I don't know who. This never happened to me before, where it was just nonstop ringing continuously. But I feel like somebody here. You guys are gonna get a serious message. It's usually Virgo, but I'm gonna begin. I'm gonna start with Aries, okay? All right. Okay, Aries. What is the overall energy for Aries, please? Hold on. Before I get started. Okay, let's see. What is the overall energy for Aries, please? What's the overall energy? What's going on for my Aries collective? Again, this is going to be an overall read, so you can watch the weekly reads and the weekend reads. The weekend reads to see where you are in the timeline. Okay, Judgment came out, so you guys are making a decision. I feel like some of you guys have been going back and forth, but it's time. Okay, I don't know why I got like so it is spoken. You hear that car? It's time for you guys to make this move. Okay. I keep getting this for you guys. It has to be verbalized. You guys are going to say something. You guys are going to make a move or like say something to somebody that's going to change the whole trajectory of the way something is going. So I don't know what that means. But you're gonna, like, I don't know what that means for you guys, but you guys are going to make a serious move. Okay, let's see. Aries. Two of Swords. You guys are blocking something or someone or some people out of your life. I feel like you guys have been going back and forth between cutting somebody out of your life or blocking them out of your life. I strongly feel like it's a person for good. I feel like it's this Queen of Swords energy. Doesn't have to be. There's somebody who's interfering. Hi, Al. How are you? Hi, Gorge. There's somebody here in your life who is creating a blockage between you and where you're supposed to be or who you're supposed to be with or where you're meant to be. it can be as simple as like um you have like an interference where I'll throw out some examples. You have a goal in life, you have a serious life goal, but then you have a friend who always wants to go out and party, and they always want to do degenerate things. I don't know, and they're taking you off your path. I see you going back and forth and making the decision to cut them out. Okay. Some of you guys, you could be going back and forth about a divorce. Some of you guys, you have a serious life decision to make degenerate things. You have a serious life decision to make. Like you have a huge move to make, and then you have somebody here who's like a naysayer or a negative person, and they bring you down. And it's like, okay, I have to cut this person out of my life. So there's definitely an interference, and I strongly get like it's an interfering person for you. Some of you guys may have an ex that you're dealing with that just keeps like this to you. Some of you guys, this could be a mother. It could be anybody. I feel like it's a person though. You could be currently with them and it's like, okay, they're stunting my growth, something like that. Three of Wands, yeah, Hangman, in the decision. Um, some of you guys have been dealing with this. I do strongly feel like it's a person. It doesn't have to be, it could just be a situation. But for a lot of you guys, I strongly feel like it's a person. Um, they've been keeping you stuck and stagnant for a long time. Um, and I don't think you guys were able to see that this person has been holding you back. I keep getting that like holding you back, holding you back. Um, you receive clarity on the situation because with the Three of Wands here, this, I don't know why I just got wish fulfillment. There's something that you guys want or yearning for, or like, I always get this for you guys. Like, you're standing in a castle, like, was it Rapunzel? She was at the top of the castle and just staring at these ships. Like, I want to go outside, I want to go on the ship, but I can't because I'm stuck in this situation or stuck with this person. Or, for some of you guys, for a small percentage of you guys, it could just be your mindset, the way you think, like limiting belief system, like you can't have it all, but you can. Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna clarify for you guys. Hi, Tammy. It's okay. I started early today. And I'm so good, Al. Thank you for asking. Why the hangman for Aries? I'm just happy you tapped in, Tammy. Why the hangman for Aries? Um, Listen, I think the perspective that you guys gained on the situation is because I said this situation or this person was keeping you stagnant, very stagnant, like no growth, no movement, and you guys started to feel bad. Hi, Kristen. You guys started to feel bad about it. It's for some of you guys, it's like I don't see my life going anywhere. I don't see any movement. I'm stuck here. And it's like Five of Swords. It's like I don't want to be stuck here anymore. Very interesting. Why the Two of Swords for Aries? Why the Two of Swords for Aries? This energy was creating a blockage between you and where you have to go. You guys have somewhere to go. It doesn't have to be literal. Um yeah, it's like the Two of Swords. I strongly feel like it's people, somebody. It's like I want to work on this thing. I want to do this thing. I have all these goals. I have ambitions. I have things to do. For some of you guys, you don't know that you have these things to do. You get what I'm saying? How do I explain that? Whatever situation this is, there's things waiting for you on the other side that you may not even know. Um, you can't even see that there's like a beautiful life ahead of you, or like there's things that are attainable for you, but you have to make space for them to come in, and you can't make space while you're still dealing with like this person or the situation is drama. They're holding you back. Hangman again. They're holding you back. This is what they're holding you back from. Listen, this is what they're holding you back from. The Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever situation you have to come out of, okay, no worries. Thank you. Whatever situation you have to come out of, some of you guys are in a karmic situation 100%. For a few of you guys, they could be manipulating you, this person, whoever this is. A karmic, think of it like this, right? A karmic situation is, if you guys believe in twin flames or like soulmates or whatever, it would be like on a spiritual level, you're dealing with somebody who's a karmic and they will hold you back from being with your soulmate, okay? Because they like to have a grasp on you for whatever reason. And the lesson is letting them go. And they will try as hard as they can not to let you go. But there's somebody, I do think it's somebody getting in the way of your Hierophant and your Ten of Pentacles. You have a contract, a commitment. It's a spiritual contract. Ten of Pentacles. It's a long-term contract. For some of you guys, this situation or this person is stopping you from your greatness. I just heard downfall, not to be dramatic, but it's like, people, okay, this is dark, you guys. Sometimes people can be your downfall. Not saying that they will be, but it's a slippery slope. If you let somebody take control, you heard that honk? If you let somebody take control of you or like overpower you, I'm channeling your message now. They can be your downfall. Whoever this is or whatever the situation is, I keep getting it's a person. They're keeping you stuck and interfering with you having long-term success. This could be work, this could be a relationship, whatever it is. Hold on, let me see. Why the Hierophant for Aries? What is this Hierophant? I think you guys are realizing that now because we started with the Judgment. So you are making that judgment call. Why the Hierophant for Aries? Listen, you guys, strength, it's a commitment. This could be marriage. So like I'll give you an example. This could, it may not even be an actual person. Let's say some of you take it how it applies. This is general. Some of you guys are holding back from commitment because you can't get over your ex. That's keeping you stuck. And you guys are calling a judgment like it's time for me to let this go. Some of you guys are with somebody who it's time for you to let go of because you're meant to be with your true partner. And for others of you guys, you could be taking care of somebody who doesn't need you to take care of them anymore, but they're acting like they do. The Magician keeps wanting to come out. They're acting like they need you. Take this how it applies. It could be a friend. You want to be a content creator. You want to be a model. You want to be successful. And they know you have to put in the work to be somebody. You have a photo shoot at 6 a.m. tomorrow and they're like, Aries, let's go out. Let's drink, let's party. And you go out and you drink and you party and you don't make it to the shoot. And they keep doing that because they're a bad influence, you know? Whatever this is for you guys, there's somebody, strongly feel like it's somebody interfering in you, for some of you guys, your destiny. Okay? And I think you're making that judgment call now to like release this after you've been going back and forth, because I think you guys are realizing now that whoever or whatever this is keeping you stagnant. And now it's turning into a 5 of Cups energy where it's like, I'm sad, I'm being held back from where I'm meant to be. Or like, I really want this thing now. It's like, I really want this. I want those ships. I want to own a yacht one day. I can't own my yacht if I keep letting this person or this thing um keep me stuck, you know? So it really depends. Hold on, let me see. Why the 5 of Cups for Aries? Just gonna clarify a few things. Um, 5 of Cups. There's a 2 of Cups here. Yeah, it's like, and then the 10 of Cups. So for some of you guys, it's like, yeah. Some of you guys could have missed an opportunity already, or like you see this, whatever this is, you see it go away from you. This could be your energy or somebody's energy that you're dealing with about you. They missed an opportunity with you. And the reason somebody now is ready calling judgment on whatever the situation is because they realize now what they're missing out on or what's being held back from them. And the 7 of Cups is kind of like, how did I let this person cloud my judgment? How did I let this situation leave me clouded? So I'll just use the model example. So let's say somebody wants to be a model, but they have like a hater friend who's low-key jealous of them. And then their friend's like, no, come out and drink with me. And then they drink all night and they miss the modeling shoot. And it was like a really big campaign. And this person's like, how did I let this person stop me? So now I'm stuttering. Stop me from my 10 of Cups. You know what I mean? Like somebody sorrowful. I'm getting sorrow. Somebody sad. They could have missed or they're missing an opportunity. They're realizing now what they're missing out on. Okay. So I think this is what Aries is going through. Aries is making that judgment call now. Whoever this is, you or whoever you're dealing with, they're making that judgment call now because I feel like somebody's realizing that their 4 of Wands, Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles is slipping away, or they could have missed. I don't think this is a complete missed opportunity, but I think they missed one of these pentacles, or they see the pentacles like I'm picturing like coins like slipping out of somebody's hands. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, I can't miss this opportunity. Like, this was a lesson. Somebody here had to like see or feel the loss of this or potential loss in order to realize that they have a decision to make. So one of these boats sailed away already. And the 3 of Wands, like this one here is, you see how it's behind him? This one here is behind him and he's like, I can't let this opportunity go. This Ace of Wands, okay? All right, that was the Aries read. That's what's going on for you guys from now. That was like your general love read for now. It's timeless, but I would say till the next 3 to 5 months. Okay? Somebody's making a decision. You guys are going to make a move. And I know Saturn's going to Aries. Don't even get me started on your Saturn return. I'll explain it to you guys, but maybe next time. I'm not going to explain it now. All right, so that was your read. I have Leo. I have Pisces. I have Taurus. Virgo, Gemini for you guys. More Pisces. Scorpio. Okay, series over Aries. Hi, Dex. Hi, Lex. Hi, guys. Hi, Sassy. Hi, guys. I knew you would come. I just had to shoot a little earlier today because I'm busy. But we're here. Okay, and everybody be nice to Dex. See, I told everybody to be nice to you. So don't say I didn't do anything for you. I don't understand any of that stuff, Saturn. Oh, hi, Beep Boop. Hi. Thank you. I'm making you and Diamond my mods now. You and Diamond are gonna be my mods and Beep Boop. I want you to be in charge of the announcements like you already do and the signs, and Diamond's in charge of blocking and muting everybody. Okay? Just so you guys know. We love Diamond. And we love Beep Boop. She's here. And we love Dax and Al. Al, do you want me to explain Saturn and Aries a little bit? I'll do it at the end of the read. If you guys remind me at the end of the read, um, I'll tell you what a Saturn return is like. Because I had my Saturn return and it kicked my butt. Yes. Thank you, Beep Boop. I appreciate you. If you want, definitely shoot me an email, okay? I have to ask you a question. My email's in my bio, but email me, Beep Boop. Okay. All right, who's next? Taurus. Taurus is next. Okay, thank you. All right. Why did I pick this deck? I keep using this deck and it's awful. All right, hold on. Let me shuffle till 22. Oh, I forgot. I'm not putting the timestamps in the chat anymore. Beep Boop's gonna announce the signs. I have to get used to mods. Okay. What is the overall energy for Taurus? What's the overall energy for Taurus, please? So this is going to be a general and love read for Taurus, whatever comes out from now to about the next 3 to 5 months. These are timeless, but I'm just getting an overview for Taurus, okay? So what is the energy for my Taurus collective? What's going on for Taurus? Let's see. Knight of Wands again, holding back and observing. Okay. Interesting. Back and forth, holding back. What are we observing? No, we're realizing. Somebody's realizing they need to let go of control. Somebody here is controlling something. Not controlling, but hold on. Justice. Ooh, Emperor. I like when the Emperor comes out. Somebody here. All right, hold on. Not working, so I won't be in the chat. Okay, thank you for being here, though, Dax. Why the Four of Pentacles for Taurus? Why the Four of Pentacles for Taurus? The Fool, yeah, and the Four of Pentacles again. Yep. Somebody has to release control. Somebody here, okay. Somebody here has been holding back from doing something. I have the Knight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, Justice, the Emperor. And the reason why, okay, the reason why they've been holding back from doing this, I don't mean to laugh, but it's actually kind of funny, is because they're afraid of losing control, but there's so much power in just letting go. So for some of you guys, I feel like someone here went through something harsh. I'm getting harsh. They went through something rough, intense, where somebody here could have just jumped into something, right? And they're like, ooh, that didn't work out for me. I'm not jumping into anything again. It was a bad deal. It didn't work out. I'm like in complete control of myself. I'm not diving into I'm getting like diving, jumping, deep end water references. But this person thinks that by holding back, they're in control, they're powerful. But what they're learning now is there's power in letting go and trying again and just taking a leap of faith. This is a powerful message for Taurus. Why the Emperor for Taurus, please? Yeah, they're realizing that now this person is turning into a divine masculine, gender doesn't matter, divine masculine, divine feminine. And they thought that by holding back, I'm channeling this whole thing, by the way. They thought that by holding back, they would have more control in their life, but really the control is coming in by trusting the universe, trusting that everything's going to be okay and that they can do it, okay? Hi Tanisha, hi Sun Sun. The chat's on today. Hi, why the Emperor for Taurus? Why the Emperor for Taurus? Yes. Done being stubborn, releasing control, and moving forward. But not only that, and then we have an Ace of Wands. And not only that, it's not like done being stubborn, but like ending that whole like holding back Four of Pentacles. Somebody definitely went through something painful. Somebody got their heart beat up, okay? Doesn't have to be romantic. Very well could be. Somebody got their heart slaughtered. I'm getting slaughtered. Like, I can feel their energy, I'm getting sad. Somebody's heart was treated like a piñata, okay? And somebody, if this is love, they're like, "I'm never gonna be in love again, I'm not gonna be in a relationship again. I may be a little bit of a player for some of you guys, holding back." But, whatever it is, somebody's realizing that my voice. Somebody could have found an opportunity that was worth free falling, like letting go, right? That's that water reference. Somebody had an opportunity that was worth free falling, but instead they kept going back and forth on it. They didn't fully commit to it or take it seriously. It could be anything. It's just a situation. Like, this is somebody who's always held back whenever things came in, but something came in for them that's like, ooh, I might want to take a leap of faith on this, but they didn't. However, they kept dipping their toe in it. They kept going in and out, back and forth, and that's not working. Whatever the situation is worth them jumping all in, and they're realizing that now. Justice. It's justice for themselves and the situation. This is the universe coming in like, okay, stop the bull crap. Like, be so for real right now. Justice. The universe is like, grow up, be for real. Like, you're done with the heartbreak, whatever hurt you. So somebody's going to go forward now. But they're happy, they're passionate. Why justice for Taurus? Why justice for Taurus? This is the universe. High priestess. Um, somebody has been watched over heavily. Okay. Listen, I said the universe said, like, get past this. No more sadness. Like, whatever this situation is, whoever this is, they were stuck at a two of wands, like indecision, stuck at like a crossroads in the Knight of Wands energy, because they were like wallowing or like stuck in that pain. There's a Ten of Pentacles here. A new situation came in that somebody needed to start, but they were closed off to it. And something happened. I don't know what happened, but their guides or the universe um showed them like, it's time. It's time for you to take this leap of faith. Um I don't want to say it's karma, but depending on the situation, it could be karma. depending on the situation. Hold on, let me see. Page of Swords, the King of Pentacles wanted to come out. Why the Page of Swords for Taurus? Hi, Rudy. You guys, my best friend is here. Say hi to Rudy. He's my best friend. I'm making them all come to my lives now. Why the Page of Swords for Taurus? Why the Page of Swords? Justice. Look, and it came out twice. Justice. Do you see that? So, and then we have the Devil. So I don't know what happened. Somebody could have mishandled this opportunity, which I'm strongly getting with the Two of Swords and the Knight of Wands. They were a little toxic towards it, or they weren't in the best energy because they were letting that heartbreak affect them. Doesn't have to be that per se. For some of you guys it is. For half of you guys that's what happened. And I feel like for some of you guys, if this isn't love, somebody missed out on an opportunity out of fear overall. Or the devil hold on, you guys. The devil showed its face. Somebody came face to face with this. And for some of you guys, it could be themselves. Somebody looked in the mirror and this is what they saw. And that's justice, right? Because look, I'm getting a lot of downloads for Taurus, by the way. That's justice. This is the mirror. Somebody looked and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so afraid of this. I'm scared. I'm scared to jump. Oh, that's so sad. I can feel this energy. Somebody's like, they were so afraid to take a leap of faith. Like somebody's just on the edge of the cliff, holding back because of something painful, a past heartbreak. If it's not a past heartbreak, they're just scared to do whatever this is. And you see the Fool? I'm picturing this person ready to take this leap of faith. The dog's like, go, just do it, just do it. And they don't do it. And they just like, I don't want to say cower, but that's what's coming. They like fall to their knees in fetal position. It's like, I can't do it. And they're just like looking at themselves like, I'm scared. I'm sad. Somebody could have like had a Ten of Pentacles relationship and they went back and forth or they were blocked off to it, and somebody here just looked at themselves in the mirror and started crying or something. But the universe showed this person, had them face to face with the devil, their fears. And it's like time for Taurus to face their fears, whoever this is. It's a whole bunch of messages, you guys. So I did say a few things now with depending on your situation or whoever you're dealing with. For some of you guys, it could be a past heartbreak or past painful situation stopping this person from taking a leap of faith, and others, they're just scared to do this leap of faith because it may be a little painful for them to take this leap of faith. Okay, so take it how it applies. But somebody here needs to just rip the Band-Aid off, and the universe is like nudging somebody to do it, because once they do it, they're going to turn into the Emperor. Okay, and it's going to be an amazing new opportunity. It's Ace of Wands, and it's going to come in quick. Like, and for some of you guys, it could be a few things coming in, a few Ace of Wands. Hold on, let me see. Why the Eight of Wands for Taurus? Why the Eight of Wands? Brand new beginning, new cycle. Yeah. You have some of you guys, new things, new cups, new things. And it's like, whoever this is, once they take that leap of faith, once they make that jump, that plunge, I keep getting water references. Once they make that plunge, they're going to have the Ten of Pentacles. That's what they blocked. And then it's going to lead to so many new things, like a whole new life, a brand new beginning. I'm getting like when somebody takes that jump, that leap of faith, they're going to be like, this is so amazing. I never knew my life could feel like this. Yeah. Somebody's having a tower moment. They feel like this. I told you somebody had to look at themselves. Did I say that? Somebody looked at themselves in the mirror and started crying. Doesn't it look like he's crying? And it's like they're having a tower moment because it's like, I wish I had the confidence to take this leap of faith, but I don't. I'm going to hold back. And somebody just didn't. And now they're like, I can't believe I can feel this person's energy. I can't believe I didn't take that jump. And now they're like, they're having a tower. The universe gave them a tower. I don't think it's bad, a bad one. They did something though. For some of you guys, somebody could have received karma, depending on what it was. If they were dealing with somebody and they did them dirty out of fear of commitment or whatever, they could have received karma for it. And like everything kind of like fell apart. Okay, so take it how it applies. But I do see a 10 of cups here. Somebody is going to, are they? Hold on. Somebody wants to or knows that they need to take a leap of faith. Okay. Whoever this is, if this is you, you have a new beginning and a 10 of pentacles on the other side. And the 10 of cups, like happiness, long-term happiness. But somebody has to face themselves. The universe is like, it's time to take this leap. It's time to jump. It's time to have this new beginning. Don't let fear hold you back. All of that. Okay. So this is the Taurus read. I feel like right now this person's in the middle of like feeling sorry for themselves for not leaping and making the decision to do that soon. Right now, I just feel like this person is at the cliff holding back. Okay. They're at the cliff holding back. But I feel like they will eventually, or maybe they missed out on an opportunity or they're missing out, and that is the kick they need, to do it. Okay, so that was the Taurus read. Let's see. We have Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, Aries, Pisces, more Aries, more Capricorn. Justice is here a few times. Yeah, the universe is nudging this person to do it. They're going to keep getting karma or like lessons until they do it. Yeah. Whoever this is, the universe has their foot on their neck. Okay. So as long as this person doesn't take this leap of faith, because I keep getting it's time, they know it's time, the universe is going to keep giving them lessons until they do it. That's what's going on. All right. Because it's time. It's like a tough love thing. All right. Who's next? Gemini. Gemini. Let's see. I'm going to try to breeze through these, you guys. Gemini. I'll use this one. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for saying hi to Rudy. Hi, Tanisha. Did I say hi to you already? All right, let's see. What's going on for my Gemini collective? What is the energy? What are the vibes? This is an overall read. What is the overall energy for Gemini? So this is going to be the energy from now. It's timeless, but it'll be now to like the next like 3 to 5 months. Right? What is the overall energy for Gemini? What's going on for my Gemini collective? Seven of Pentacles. Thanks, Rudy. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody here, the King of Pentacles is at the bottom. Somebody here is considering taking something very seriously. They know that when they do it, it's a serious commitment and a serious decision, okay? It could be anything. Hold on, let me see something. Is it just one? Hmm. That Ace of Wands is coming out. I see. Yeah, for some of you guys, it's a serious commitment. That's Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. Somebody's thinking about coming in for something serious if you're looking for love. They're considering it. They know that if they make this move, it's going to be Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, long term. For some of you guys, it's like, can I do this? Okay. For some of you guys, it's like taking it to the next level. That's if you're looking for love, but I'm not taking those cards. I have a lot of best friends. Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody, this could be romantic. Hold on. Okay, Gemini. Is this a love read? Didn't I get that for you guys? Let me just pull one more. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like this energy for you. Look at that. That's all major arcana. And my cards are shuffled. That's really good. And with like the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups, give me like the one. I'll make this a love read for you guys. Okay. Some of you guys, it depends. You would know your situation. Some of you guys have somebody new coming in for you. And it's like immediately, like I met my person. Or somebody may feel like that about you. For others, it's you taking it to the next level with somebody. And you or this person have been thinking about it for a little time now. Like, can I do this? I feel the energy with Gemini. I feel the vibe. We're connecting. We're vibing. Is this like, do I want to spend the rest of my life with them? Or do I want to be long term with them? Very interesting. Okay. Why the Chariot for Gemini? Why the Chariot? Strength card. Look, you guys, there's that Two of Cups again. This is a different deck. This is somebody feels a very strong bond with you. They can't hold back anymore. Also, this could actually be somebody that you're dealing with. No, I'm getting 50-50. So it's not somebody new. Look what's at the bottom of my other deck. Ha ha ha. It's not somebody new, but they could be new-ish. You definitely know this person, but for some of you guys, it could be somebody you've been dealing with. Because I strongly see here somebody's been holding back and they're burdened by it. They feel bad. When these two come out together, they feel really bad. Mentally, emotionally, they feel guilty because you guys have a very, very strong bond. And they've been holding back from it, okay? For some of you guys, they could have Five of Swords did it. They could have ghosted, or in extreme cases, ghosted you or tried to deny the connection. But somebody here is making a judgment call, taking a leap of faith. Okay, so, and they're going to come in. So this could be a reconciliation for you guys. For others, it doesn't have to be a reconciliation. If it is a reconciliation with somebody who did ghost you or like Five of Swords or try to deny the connection or hold back, they're coming in to change and heal things with you. Okay? They're coming in different. Maybe they needed to heal from something or fix something. And they're coming in a different energy. For others of you guys, they're just like, I found the one, I found my person. This person's everything that I wanted. This person's an angel. I'm ready to do this now. Somebody's ready to pour in your cup. They have more than enough water for you now. Oh, I have an older Gemini read where it's like somebody's like emotionally available now. This could be somebody who wasn't emotionally available in the past. They are now. Very interesting. Why the Seven of Pentacles for Gemini? And I was saying very interesting. Why the Seven of Pentacles? The Star. You're a dream come true. Look, in the Chariot again. And the Moon, you guys. The Chariot. This is beautiful energy. I love this energy. I love this vibe. The Moon, you don't see this coming at all. So for some of you guys, this could be somebody new-ish that you've been like casually dating or seeing. And they're like, okay, I want to take this to the next level. Or this could be somebody that you know that didn't treat you the best. Yeah, for some of you guys, you have somebody coming back around that hurt you in a new energy, okay? Brand new vibes. Why the why the moon? Why the moon for Gemini? Listen, lovers and temperance, you guys have a lot of major arcana. You don't see this coming. Gemini energy. It took this person some time to see this. I know you probably don't want to hear this. Maybe because they needed to heal. Let me see. Why the Death card for Gemini? Why the Death card? Yo, you have a lot of major arcana. You have something really big coming up in your love life. This is a love read. I'm making it a straight up love read. So Death card, judgment and justice. So whoever this person is, they feel bad. They feel very bad for not taking you or this connection seriously and holding back. They feel guilty. They want to make things right with you, depending on what level this is. Some of you guys, again, it could be somebody new that you're dating, and they're like, Gemini's cool, but I want to just keep it casual, see what's out there. Whole time it was you. For others, it's somebody that you've been dealing with, and they played you somehow. I hate to say it like that, and they regret it, and they just want to make things. They just want to make it up to you any way that they can. This person will do anything that they can to make it up with you. And then for some of you guys, I don't know, I'm getting like it's a connection that's slowly moving to the next level. So you could be with this person, but it was moving so slow. Why justice? And now there's going to be rapid movement. So if you're in a relationship, with somebody and it was moving slow, they regret it. They regret holding back like the progression of the relationship, and things are just going to speed up. So it's just different levels for you guys, so just take it how it applies. Why justice? This person's going to do anything that they can to make things right with you. Listen, Death card again. Death card twice. You know what? This person is changing for you. And that's what they can do. That's the best thing that they can do, change for you. They feel like, how can I make it up to Gemini? How can I make this whole thing up to Gemini? I can change. I can be a better person. That's what they're going to do. They're going to be a better person for you, for whatever this is, whatever they've done. That's what, like, just holding back from this connection with you, that's how they can make it up to you. Okay? That's what they're going to do. Hold on, let me see. I'm just trying to see what time I'm at. I think that's it. I'm going to keep it short. I don't have to clarify anything else. So, again, you could be dealing with somebody. Yeah, that this one, I knew the Ace of Pentacles was going to come out, and the Ace of Cups. You have a renewal, like a brand new beginning with somebody. So take it how it applies. So either, I'm just going to repeat it, Either you started dating someone and they just wanted to keep it casual, whole time it was you, or you've been involved with this person and they kind of like ghosted or they did something that wasn't nice, or you're actually in a commitment with somebody but they've just been dragging their feet and moving very slow. Now things are going to speed up with you and this person, and you have the Ace of Wands, so you have three aces here: Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. And it's gonna move quickly, and this person is changing for you. This whole situation is gonna change, okay? So that's your energy from now. It's timeless, but it'll be now to like the next like 5 months, okay, Gemini? So I have Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Aquarius, Cancer, Gemini, more Sag, more Cancer, more Scorpio, Aquarius, and Aries. Okay. That was a good read, Gemini. I liked it. Oh, you're so funny. You said all my friends are my besties too. You know what's so funny? Because I'm a Sag, so it's like they're all my best friends. Whenever a song comes on, I'm like, this is my favorite song. Hi, unknown. And like, this is my number one favorite song. And like, this is my favorite food. This is my favorite brand. This is my best friend. But like all my friends I've had for a very long time. Like all my best friends. I've known Rudy since we were like 18. Um, all of my friends are like my high school friends since we were like 18. Alex, so when that comes in sometimes, I knew her since we were like 15. Sid, I knew her for a long time too. So anytime I'm Cancer. Okay, Cancer. That's so cute though. And I'm sure all your friends are your best friends because you're such a sweetie pie. You guys going to Dallas? Look at Dex. He's funny. All right. Cancer. Oh, let's see. Aries. I feel like I skipped a sign. No? Okay. Cancer. I don't have any water and I'm hungry already. So funny. All right. I'm just gonna shuffle a little bit. Ooh, Tower. You guys, I don't know if you were here in the beginning of the read, but my left ear was ringing nonstop before I started reading. So I feel like somebody's going to get a message. I don't know who. This never happened to me before. Like it was just like one long like ring. It was crazy. It was really insane. It's usually Virgo that gets it. Oh, that's so sweet. I bet we would be best friends in real life. Hold on, let's see. Cancer. What is the energy for Cancer? This is going to be an overall read. So it's going to be the energy from now. It's timeless, but now to like maybe like 3 to 5 months. What is the energy? We would, right? What is the energy for Cancer, please? What's going on for my Cancer collective? What are the vibes? 8 of Cups. I keep getting this for you guys. I keep getting this for you guys. It's heavily a should I stay or should I go? Should I stay? Should I go? Should I stay? Should I go? Should I hold back? Should I say, should I go? Should I say, should I go? Sorry, it's looping. Should I say, should I go? Let's keep going for Cancer. Listen, okay, I just want to say this. Saturn is about to come out of Pisces and it kicked all of the mutable signs, but trust me, I felt it heavy. Saturn's going into Aries, so the cardinal placements are going to get it. So if you guys are in a situation now that in your heart you feel like you have to leave Cancer, Saturn's going to make sure of it when Saturn is in Aries. What is it, like the next 2 to 3 years? And Saturn, how do I want to get in? Stay till the end of the stay to the end of the read and I'll just explain the Saturn experience from my point of view. But if you're in a situation where it's like you're holding back from walking away, by the time Saturn's done being an Aries, okay, Wheel of Fortune, yeah, the Devil. So again, this could be your energy. This could be somebody's energy you're dealing with. If it doesn't resonate, so the Devil. So they could be going through this situation and may have nothing to do with you if it doesn't resonate, okay? But yeah, it's time to release, time to move forward. Somebody's like Three of Swords. This could, for some of you guys, this could be something somebody already released and it's painful and they're hanging on to the pain of it. And it's like, okay, time to let that go. This reminds me of the Taurus read a little bit. Some of you guys could be dealing with Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. So somebody here is either deciding to walk away from something, like it's time. This is a universe telling you it's time to let this go. It's for some of you guys it's toxic. For others of you guys it no longer serves you. It's not good energy. As long as you stay in this Three of Wands energy, it's going to keep hurting you. It's not healthy. Okay? It's time to move forward. All right? So, it could be a situation that you're dealing with right now. I'm just going to call it a situation. You know your story, person, place, or thing. For others of you guys, it could be a heartbreak that you're still on, and it's time to release that pain because it's causing a double energy in your life. Okay? Um, take it how it applies. All right, let's clarify. Let's see. Yeah, it resonates. Wheel of Fortune for oh, I just got confirmation. Whew. And Wheel of Fortune for Cancer. You felt it, Al? I definitely felt it. Wheel of Fortune for Cancer. Four of Wands. Oh, that's beautiful. Four of Wands and the King of Cups. What's behind the King of Cups? Six of Pentacles. You guys, whatever this is, I keep getting this for you guys. Whatever this is, you have a Four of Wands and a King of Cups on the other side. Okay? But this situation is taking from it. Okay? You're whatever this is that you're still like up and down about, it's taking away from your Four of Wands and King of Cups. It's a commitment. Okay? Take it how it applies. It could be a relationship. Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy, you guys. Confirmation. Look at that. Confirmation. Four of Wands, King of Cups. And then we have hermiting between that one. Some of you guys are prolonging a dark night of the soul. That's what I'm getting. Some of you guys are prolonging. Okay. Channeling. Take it how it applies. Some of you guys are prolonging leaving a situation because you know it's going to be painful. But you have to go through this. It's time for you to start your hermit's journey. It'd be like, I can't leave this. It's gonna hurt. It's scary. I almost said scary in a baby voice. It's scary. Hi, Diamond. I already told everybody that you're a mod now and what you're doing. So some of you guys are prolonging this, but you need to go through this journey because this is what's waiting for you. Something that's going to be so emotionally fulfilling. Something that's going to be beautiful. I'm getting beyond beautiful. But you guys are hold on. You guys are staying somewhere or you guys are stuck in a situation that you're just afraid to face the pain of. And maybe there's that Wheel of Fortune again. Or maybe you guys did go through something, but you're turning your back to this. Okay. So maybe you guys did leave that situation, but you're not acknowledging it, or you're not facing it yet because it's too painful. So take it how it applies. It depends on where you are in the timeline. This is what you have wanting to come in for you guys. An Ace of Cups, a Six of Cups. So if this is a relationship and you guys know it's expired and you're still holding on to it, there's somebody better on the other side. That is a Four of Wands, King of Cups, okay? This could be your energy. This could be somebody's energy that you're dealing with. Does not necessarily have to be you. I'm not saying if you're connecting with somebody, you need to leave them. Maybe they're holding on to somebody from their past, or they're holding on to some pain and it's blocking them from being with you, okay? It could be that too, or they're holding on to something painful. For others, it doesn't have to be love. I feel like you guys have a situation here that could be hurting you. I don't know why I feel some of you guys it's like an obligation or you feel obligated to it, but it's not. Okay, I'll give you an example. Why am I getting Diamond? Why am I getting these like friendship examples for you guys? So you ever see those movies where like it's childhood friends? Oh, I have a really good movie. Maybe this is significant for you guys for some reason. This is the best example I could give you guys. The best example. Be Besides this being like a relationship read. I used to make my dad rent this movie every single weekend. I'm not even kidding. I used to make him watch it with me every weekend. Save the Last Dance. That used to be my movie. And do you remember when her boyfriend, the girl's brother, he had a son, what was his name? Malachi? Um, his friend, they were in high school or whatever, and he used to like catch licks or whatever. They used to like do drive-bys and jump people. But then he started dating Sarah. And Sarah's like, you're better than this. And he was like, well, that's my friend. He went to jail for me. Like they were running from the cops, and he had the cops, he distracted the cops from his friend and he went to jail. So he's like, I'm obligated to him. If he calls me and he's like, let's go run a fade, let's go whatever, um, let's go, do a drive-by, I have to go because he went to jail for me. And then Sarah's like, "No, you shouldn't do it." And then at the end he didn't get in the car and they ended up getting arrested anyway. That's like kind of like this energy here. Whatever this is, if this isn't love, I know a lot of you guys are watching for love. Somebody here is hanging on or like holding on to somebody or something that's toxic, holding. That's not good for them in energy. And it's like, imagine he didn't let his friend go because they got in a big fight, right? Imagine he didn't let his friend go and he went in the car. He would have been arrested. He never would have been with Sarah. He never would have been with Sarah. Okay? He never would have been with her. How do I still remember their names? He never would have been with Sarah. So, and this was his friend taking the energy. So take it how it applies. Okay? But I think that somebody here is holding on to something that it's time to let go of. Some of you guys do need to go through that hermiting, that dark night of the soul, or do some soul searching because it helps you grow. I just came out of a dark night of the soul. Saturn just kicked my butt, you guys. I'm a Gemini moon, Mars, Sag Sun, Sag Venus. Saturn kicked my butt in 4 different areas of my life. I went through it, but I'm so much better now. So much better. It's not even funny. I like moved to a different country and started a new career with Saturn kicking my butt the whole way through, the whole time. It was very painful. But you guys, I'm out on the other side. I'm here. I'm here. It feels so good. It's okay to experience pain every once in a while. I feel like somebody here is avoiding a painful situation, whether it's like letting something go or facing the pain of something they already let go of. It's time. Go through the healing, fix yourself, and then you have something else better. You can't avoid it. I feel like it's inevitable. You don't want this to turn into a tower. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Hi, Flower. Hi, Flower. Why the Wheel of Fortune for Cancer? Oh, I already clarified it. I'm gonna clarify it again. Yeah, it's time to confidently end it, whatever it is, or just like acknowledge acknowledge the ending, depending on where you are. I feel like some of you guys already had this ending and it needs to be acknowledged, and others of you guys, you have to do it. Just cut the cord, rip the band-aid. Do you remember in Harry Potter when he was in a train and Draco stomped him out and broke his nose? And then Luna did that spell and fixed his nose, but it was painful. It like cracked into place. You guys are avoiding that like crack in the place to have your nose fixed. Okay? I feel like you guys are avoiding that. Or like when you have to like pop a bone back into place and you know it's gonna be painful. But this has to be done. Okay? And you'll be all right. You'll be fine, Cancer. You got this. And you have something so much better for you on the other side. Okay, hold on, let me see. C3. All right. One more. Hold on, let me see. Why the Eight of Wands for Cancer? You have to move forward though. It's time. Yeah, it's time to move forward. Eight of Wands. Yeah. There's an Ace of Wands here. It's time to move forward because what you're blocking a Two of Cups. You have something better for you. So much better than whatever that situation is. So much better. It's a Two of Cups. You guys, for some of you guys, there's that Three of Wands again. For some of you guys, it's like, it's like, the sun is like, Cancer, you can be happy. And you're not acknowledging it. It's like, nope, I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay in that sad situation. I'm going to be unhappy here. This is how somebody here is treating the sun. They're like, I'm turning my back. Hold on. I'm turning my back to the sun. Hold on, you guys. To happiness. Nope. The sun's like, you're going to be happy, Cancer. So that's it. The tower wants to come out, you guys. It's like in my deck. Don't let that tower come out. Don't let Saturn. Yes, pressure makes diamonds. Exactly. Don't let Saturn make you let this go because you're not going to like it. I'm telling you right now. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm not trying to scare you, but when Saturn comes out, Daddy Saturn, that's tough love. You're going to be forced to let it go regardless. All right. So that was a Cancer read. I just got let that hurt go. So for some of you guys, it could just be like hurt, pain, whatever. The sun is Leo. And then I have Sag. And then I have Capricorn. And that's it. So not that much major arcana. Not too much. Yeah. Your Saturn return is kind of like a boot camp a little bit. But you come out so much better. Oh, you miss Blockbuster days with your dad. I know, with your pops. Oh my gosh. Me and my dad are like, Leo. I make my dad call me every day, every morning. Hi, Phoenix. How are you? Hey, girl. We're on Leo. I'm going to use this deck. I'm so glad you guys can make it. I'm starting early today. That's so sweet that you guys are here. I'm just shuffling a little bit. I'm going to use this deck for Leo. So for everybody who's new, my ear was ringing heavy. So I'm going to give you guys some messages. King of Wands wanted to come out. Oh, I'm excited. I don't know why. The Leo energy just got me really excited for some reason. I feel it. I'm feeling the vibes for Leo. You guys may have something really exciting. Let's see. Okay, Leo. Let's see. What's going on for my Leo collective? This is going to be a general or love message for Leo. Timeless, but it's going to be now to like the next 3 to 5 months for Leo. Okay, so after this read, if you want to see where you are in the timeline, you could check my weekend updates or like my weekly updates. All right, so this is going to be a general read for Leo, my Leo collective. Let's see what's going on for Leo. What's going on for my Leo collective? What is the energy? Strength card, Leo, starting off strong. Somebody's like, I love this. Wait, you guys just got me so instantly emotional. You guys, I just got chills. Oh my God. You guys, I have chills. Somebody's like, I know I can do this. I know I can do this. I know I can take on this Ace of Pentacles. I got this. I can do it. Somebody's about to do something really big. Like start a business, start an empire, start a relationship, commitment, whatever it is. Somebody's like, I'm ready. I got this. I can do it. I can't or I don't want to hold back any longer. I can't hold I just switched. I can't hold back any longer. I got this. I can't hold back from this. This one is to come out. I didn't take it. 3 of Pentacles. I can do this. Somebody's like, he's like, I can do this. He's telling his friends, like, no, I can do this. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for the gold. So somebody here has been stuck for a little bit, stagnant, hangman. They're like, no, I can do this. Absolutely. And this is somebody who considered leaving it behind, not doing this, not taking on this opportunity. So they've been moving very, very, very slow. But maybe for some of you guys are having an aha moment. Maybe it doesn't necessarily feel like that. Somebody here, for some of you guys, with the 3 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, they could have had a serious conversation with a friend or with somebody. Yeah. Somebody here, I'm getting discussion. Doesn't have to be. Okay. This isn't for everybody. Somebody could have had like a pep talk, or somebody's like, no, you have to do this. You can do this. You're fully capable. You got this. They could have vented to somebody, and the person that I'm getting trusted, they trust this person with really good advice. Somebody gave them really good advice to do this and move forward. Okay. It could be actually for a lot of you guys. Now that I think about it, it doesn't have to be for some of you guys. But I feel like somebody here had a conversation or they were speaking with somebody about this, and somebody gave them really sound advice, just gave them like the pep talk that they needed. Somebody here knows that they're fully capable of doing this now, whatever it is. They're not holding back. I'm getting an energy of like, I hate to say this. I hate to say it like this. I'm channeling, please, no offense to anybody. Somebody here, like, I'm getting cop out. Somebody was gonna not do this. They were just gonna leave it behind. They were considering not doing this at all. I hate to say it. It would have been cowardly lion. It would have been the coward way out if they did that. No offense. No offense. Somebody was going to take the coward way out. I'm sorry. Okay, the messages are a little intense today. They're not playing. Even last time, right? even the last read, they were really intense. I think universe, your guides or whatever, you guys are a little sick. You guys, I hate to say it like that. Like get your ass up. Let's go. Let's go. You have moves to make. That's the energy that I'm getting. Somebody here was seriously considering just not doing this, like signing up for the army and then just not showing up. Isn't that a thing? Can't you get in trouble for that? Like signing up for the military or whatever, or they had a draft and they were just gonna skip it. Something like that. Somebody didn't feel like they could do this. And for whatever reason, it's tough love. You know, I'm just like making a joke out of it because I'm very unserious. But for some of you guys, they could have been depressed, you know? That's why they didn't want to do it. But they know, again, I'm channeling this person. They know that it would have been the cowardly way out. This person. I love our collective too. They know whoever this is their feelings. Like if I'm a coward if I walk away from this, if I leave this behind. So why the strength card? Emperor, yeah, somebody's like, I absolutely can do this. 100%. I can do this now. I have the strength, I have the power. Look, page of swords, sorry. Twice. Why the five of swords for Leo? Why the five of swords? Why were they going to walk away from this? My body's getting hot. Why is it really hot? I'm burning up. Somebody's like fired up to do this now. They're ready to go. Why the five of swords? Um, yeah. So they're not telling me why, but it's more so like um somebody was just considering leaving this behind, but my body's getting really hot. But instead of like leaving this behind, instead of just five of sorting it, so if this was like a relationship, somebody was like considering just like ghosting, just piecing out because they didn't want to commit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just full out ghosting and leaving, they could have just like held back a little bit, you know? So somebody could have like taken a pause or a little break if you guys are in a commitment and it was like going to the next level, but somebody pulled their energy back, they were considering this. But it just was a little break. They were having a moment. This person was having a moment, you guys. Um I don't think they were ever gonna leave whatever this is, this opportunity, but I think they just needed to take a break, slow down a little bit, just to boost their confidence up that they can do this, okay? But instead of like the King of Wands, they turn into the Emperor. So that's really good. So remember, this is a period of from now to the next like 3 to 5 months. So you guys could very well be dealing with somebody who's like paused. This is a love read for you, you guys could be on a break or like a pause. That's because they weren't sure if they could do this, depending on where you are in the timeline. Okay, so this is a general read, but I see them building up their confidence to do this now. They're like, I know I can do this. I'm fired up. It doesn't have to be love. It could be like a new job, a new business venture. Um, I'm sure if it resonates with you, we have more placements than our sun, moon, and rising. Like your 7th house, Venus, your 12th house even, so it can resonate with you. Just take the message. Why the Ace of Pentacles for Leo? Why the Ace of Pentacles? It's just the world. The world's wanting to flip out. It's a new, let's just put it like that, okay? It could be a new relationship, starting over in life. Somebody's like, man, I can't start over. Rudy, your mom's about to retire. That's cute. And she's starting a new journey. She can do this. That's so sweet. I hope your mom has a good retirement. I love that. But yeah, whatever this is, whatever this means to somebody, it's definitely a brand new beginning, closing a chapter, but more so starting a new one. This is good. I hate to say it, but I just think it's so hilarious that I got like the cowardly lion reference. I don't think this person is a coward, but they feel like it. They're they're like I'm strong. I'm a Leo. Why am I scared of this new opportunity? But I really feel like somebody had a conversation with somebody else too that helped them. For some of you guys, it could be a therapist. Um that gave them clarity that they can move forward. I don't know if I should clarify anything else. Maybe the hangman. Let's see. Why the hangman for Leo? Why the hangman? Three of swords, yeah. Yep. And then we have the fool. So this kind of reminds me of, yeah, they have to move forward because they feel bad. They're burdened. Was that the Taurus read? Aren't Leo and Taurus fixed signs? These are the fixed signs. So I did get that before. Somebody had enlightenment, clarity, because just being blocked off. Again, remember I said I don't mean to laugh. It could be something painful that caused them to be blocked off, but just being blocked off to this new opportunity is hurting them. It makes them sad. They're just like, I'm not a coward. I keep getting that. I'm not a coward. I can do this. There's the Ace of Swords in between. Somebody just like they're pitying. They feel pity for themselves. Okay? I'm getting pity. Like a pity party. Like I have this beautiful opportunity. I'm a lion. I'm a Leo. I'm not afraid of new beginnings. I'm not afraid of new chapters. Why am I holding back? Why am I letting, especially if it's something painful, why am I letting this heartbreak, this painful thing hold me back from my beautiful new opportunity? Okay. For others, somebody was holding back because of heartbreak. And a few of you guys, it breaks their heart to hold back from this. So again, if you're in a delayed situation, it's because somebody was considering just walking away. They were considering leaving it, Five of Swords in it, but it's like I can't do that. I can't Five of Swords this. I gotta be strong. Take this on, okay? And we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom, Magician, manifesting. Somebody is very passionate, fired up. Somebody may had to go through a dark night of the soul. Okay. So that's a Leo read. That's it. So this is going to be going on for probably the next like 3 to 5 months. Okay. It's a general overview. It's not going to happen over the weekend. It's not going to happen during the week. So check out my weekly or my weekend updates to see where you are on this timeline. Okay. This actually resonates with my Leo reads a lot. So I have strong Aries here, brand new beginning. I have heavy Leo here, Capricorn, Cancer. Cancer is coming up in a lot of the reads. Okay. Your Lilith is in Leo. Tanisha, do you know your rising again? What is it? Cancer, right? Your 12th house. Your 12th house is in Leo. That's why it resonates. Our 12th house sign, your 12th house sign can resonate with you because 12th house is like hidden things. And tarot is me pulling cards on what's hidden, right? So it's your 12th house. So definitely check the Leo messages. We're on Virgo next. All right. Let's see. I feel like this Virgo read's gonna be really intense. You guys are gonna give it to me. Virgo. I feel like Virgo's gonna be the one. I just know they are. Just give me some time to shuffle, please. Do you guys like these general overview reads? I would love to do individual sign reads, but I can't because it's gonna mess me up in the algorithm. So I'm just gonna do them all now here. So consider these like my little individual sign reads all together in one. Oh, thank you, Sun. I love when you guys say that. It's so sweet. All right, I'm just shuffling. Virgo. I think I'm gonna do channeled messages soon where I don't even like really pull cards and I just start channeling. I'm practicing though. I've been practicing a lot how I want to do my reads. So I've been practicing my channeled messages and how I want to do them. I don't know why I'm having trouble saying practicing. Because I want the messages to just flow. But when I try to flow, it turns into a story. So then there's no point of making it like a channeled message because I'm just reading. If that makes sense. All right, Virgo. Virgo. The Virgo reads are always so intense. All right. What's going on for my Virgo collective? Hold on, I have some time. Just give me a second. Oh, wow, we have 33 people. I didn't think I would have that many people. I know you guys are probably like 33, but I'm new here. So it's a lot. What's going on for my Virgo collective? This is going to be general and love messages, timeless, but this could be now up to like the next 5 months, all right? So what's going on for my Virgo collective? What is the energy for Virgo? What's going on? And if they resonate, check out my weekly and weekend reads. What's going on for Virgo? Justice. Ooh. Somebody, I don't know why, somebody has a price to pay. Somebody, she's not literally, but she's like, give me my justice. Give me my justice. The Queen of Swords ain't playing. She's not playing, you guys. Somebody has to make things right with somebody else. They know they have to. They have to deal with this Queen of Swords. Why justice? Justice and Queen of Swords can represent a divorce. I don't think this is a divorce, though. Why Justice and the Queen of Swords? The Star. Interesting. I just gotta like make things right. Somebody needs to heal something with someone. They need to balance the scales. Could be dealing with a Libra. I'm getting karmic retribution. Hold on. Because I've never felt this energy where it's like it has to be done. But for Virgo, I'm getting it has to be done. So yes, you do. It has to be done. Like this is a necessity. Like it's like facing the jury of the universe. 9 of Cups, Virgo energy. I'm not taking Hermit. 9 of Cups. Does somebody want to do this now? 8 of Cups. What is this? There's an Ace of Cups. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's why I got divorced. Okay. Take it how it applies. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but somebody here is like, somebody here could have cut somebody off already, or somebody knows they're about to get cut off for good. Like somebody's going to walk away from someone else for good. Again, this could be friendship because I got friendship, family, love. This is definitely a connection. I don't know why I said it like that. Somebody here could be very stubborn or stuck in their ways. Very stuck in their ways. And they know they need to change and they feel bad about it. They know they need to change and heal the situation with somebody because somebody could have already told somebody off already. Was like, I'm out of here. I can't do this with you anymore. So that's why and I don't know if it's like the universe saying like this needs to be done or whoever this is knows they need to do something. They know they need to heal this, they need to change, they need to fix this. They do love this person. Again, it could be platonic, it could be romantic, whatever. They appreciate this person. Why am I getting delivered? Did somebody leave somebody on like delivered? Or I don't know why I'm getting this. Somebody's having a come to Jesus moment. They've been delivered. Do you guys go to church? Does somebody get saved? Why am I getting that? Hold on. Why the stars for Virgo? Why the stars? Judgment. Yeah, somebody's facing judgment. Big time. Big time. Heavy. I said that right, like jury, judge and jury. Somebody is facing judgment. Really big. This is very interesting. Why the stars? The sun. Because they know I'm getting cherished. It's like I cherish this person. I love this person. I appreciate them. It's a soul connection. It could be anything, friends, family, love. I feel a soul bond with this person and I'm causing them to walk away from me because of my actions. That's how this person feels. They're being judged. Wait, why judgment? Yeah, they're being judged, you guys. King of Swords. For some of you guys, somebody here is I literally said that. They're so stuck in their ways. Emperor, this is somebody stuck in their ways. Stubborn. Very stubborn. Very stuck. Tell me no. Literally, the Emperor Strength card, Eight of Swords. This screams, I'm stuck in my ways. They know they need to chill. That's judgment. It's like they could be judging themselves. For some of you guys, this is a divorce. Like somebody's like, I'm going to divorce you. Like we're getting a divorce. Somebody here could be going through divorce proceedings and they're like, damn, I acted like that. I don't want to lose this person. Does that happen? Do you guys know anybody who's like going through a divorce and then they just stopped? I know celebrities do that. Somebody here is facing judgment, will face judgment, or they have faced it. And it's like I need to stop. I'm like too stubborn. I'm too stuck in my ways. I gotta chill. Somebody here, again, they could have been told off by somebody as well. Why the death card? Um, somebody, oh, look at that. I said why the death card. This is right before the death card. Somebody knows if they don't stop acting like this, don't stop being stubborn, somebody else is going to move on. Just completely move on. Peace out. Justice again. And they know that it's what they deserve too. Whoever this is, they know they deserve it. They know that the way they're acting is not right. So I don't know what happened with you guys. Why the Emperor? Maybe I can see why. Why the Emperor for Virgo? Why the Emperor? Somebody, I keep getting stuck in their ways. Emperor is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. This person has acted like however they're acting for a very long time. For some of you guys, they've been this way their whole entire life. They've been this way their whole life. Some of you guys, they're guarded with the Knight of Swords. They're very quick to put their walls up. Whatever that means to you guys, however this person puts their walls up. Very quick. And this causes people to walk away from them. I've been getting this for Virgo. Because they're very quick to do the Five of Swords, Nine of Wands bit, whatever this is. Like, it's like their immediate reaction is to be guarded, immediate reaction, right? Their immediate reaction is to be like this. However, that materializes. However that materializes for this person, whoever this is to you, friend, family, whatever, however they act towards you, they're very guarded. And it's like, I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to get you before you get me. And I feel like this causes more than multiple people have walked away from this person. They need to open up their heart. Okay. This could be love. This could just be like opening up their heart, being nicer, being gentler to people. I get this for Virgo. This needs to turn into this. The devil needs to turn to the angel. You see these two people here? These are the same Two of Cups. This is somebody who I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they have you, please, I'm channeling, they have you chained and bound to them. So you guys could have been married and they know that they act like this. This could be a family member where it's like you can't really leave this person. If this is a relationship, this is somebody who acts like this, right? And it's like a yo-yo. I'm getting a yo-yo. They act like this, guarded, Five of Swords, and then when you're just about done with them, they reel you back in. That's this chain and bound. But these two people need to turn into these Two of Cups, where it's an equal give and take of love. Okay. Lovers. And then we have the Queen of Swords here again. We started off with the Queen of Swords, Gemini energy. She's sick of, somebody here is sick of this. They're like, this isn't love. You don't love me. Whoever this is, they do. They've just been like this their whole life, you guys. Can't teach an old dog new tricks or whatever. That's the vibe. They're used to being combative. They're used to being distant. They keep people at a distance. However they do that, I do read for Virgo. I have been getting this for Virgo. For some of you guys, it is a childhood thing. They could have gone through something. I've said that before. But they love you. They see you as family. They see you as Two of Cups. This person just I can't say that. Can I say that? They just need to heal. I'll put it that way. This person needs to heal. For some of you guys, this person is sick, like mental. Not in a bad way. We all have our own mental things. We all have it, okay? I have ADD, I have depression. We all have our things. This person has a thing. For some of you guys, I'm not a therapist. Whatever. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody who does have a thing, okay? And it could just be depression or whatever. All right. Hold on, let me see something. But whoever this is now that you're dealing with, they're having that wake up call now. So the energy that I pulled for most of the read is like the past energy. What we're starting off with is like justice and judgment. Because like I said, for some of you guys, it's getting real. Like somebody here could be getting divorced. Somebody, I'm getting finalized. Somebody here knows that somebody is very well walking away for good this time. It's not for funsies. They can't yo-yo them back in. This is the final judgment call. They know this is the person's like final walk away, final whatever. I keep getting trial. I keep getting judged. They know this is it. They have to change now. Okay. I don't see the change. I just see, I mean, I'm sure, since it's coming up, but I'm just seeing that somebody's like facing judgment right now. Like it's like they know they need to change. That's what I'm seeing in your read. Okay? Somebody here knows. Virgo. Well, isn't Virgo mutable? So I'm sure they might. All right, I have Gemini. I hope that gave you some hope. Something. At least somebody here is acknowledging the way that they're acting. I have Capricorn. I have Libra, heavy Libra, Sag, Cancer. If you guys like these reads, let me know. I think I did one a month ago. I'm going to be doing these monthly. My reads are starting to hit 200 likes now. So thank you guys. I have Leo. I have Judgment. Sorry, Scorpio. Aquarius. She's an avoidant. Yeah. Somebody needs to change. Or they're gonna lose a person. It's definitely avoidant energy. Scorpio, Aries, Libra. And the thing about avoidance, Aquarius, what avoidants don't realize is that like they usually end up in relationships with people who tolerate that behavior. But people who tolerate that behavior, you don't want to be with somebody who tolerates your avoidant behavior. Because then it's just like a toxic relationship, I'm just saying. You want to be with somebody who's going to make you want to change. And that's unavoidance. Okay. I'm not saying you're tolerating her behavior because I know you're not. They're going to meet the wrong person acting like that. All right. Libra? This is when it starts getting fun and it starts getting real. I'm just shuffling, you guys. I can't wait till my page starts getting vibey. I feel like it's vibey, but like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm still like trying to grow my channel. I'm in the trenches, y'all. These lives are the trenches, but I love you guys so much. I'm so glad I finally got on live. And Diamond started a Discord for me, you guys. So I'm going to be going on Discord soon. She's amazing. Diamond's an angel. She did that for me. So once I figure out how to do Discord, we're going to be on Discord. Okay. And I'm working on my TikTok channel. I just post clips here and there. But yeah. We're going to start streaming for release. All right, you guys. Oh, thank you. That's so kind. That's so sweet. Thank you for sharing my video. You said keep it real with Libra, leave no crumbs. Okay, I got you. Yeah, no, I made my TikTok, but I just post clips. I'm gonna start taking it to the next level. I'll keep it real with Libra. I got you, Miss Love. Yeah, I look at my numbers or whatever, the analytics, and I see that people are sharing my videos more. That's so sweet. And a lot of you guys come back too. That makes me happy. Oh my god, yes, thank you, Diamond. She's helping me so much because like I have like Discord is so confusing to me. Thank God for Diamond. I really appreciate her doing this for me, you guys. And I appreciate all you guys. Thank you for supporting your local artist. Beep boop, did you join? I got the notification. Libras and Leos? Is that the Leo? I'm so bad at the thing. Libras and Leos go like this. Are you kidding? I feel like if there's any two signs that go well together, it would be a Libra and a Leo. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I like being a vibe. I think I'm a vibe. Yeah. No, because Leos are like Libras are beautiful and Leos love beauty. So why wouldn't they go hand in hand? I'm being so for real. It gives like trophy wife, hot husband. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate you. All right, Libra. You ready? You like my accent? Okay. I appreciate you guys. It's crazy because I'm really just being myself. So I appreciate you guys showing me love. It means a lot. All right, let's see. What's going on for my Libra collective? This is going to be a general overview of what's going on, the energy from now to probably like the next 3 to 5 months. My reads are timeless. These reads are timeless. But if you want to see where you are on the timeline, check out my weekend and weekly reads, okay? So, what's going on for my Libra collective? What's the general message? What's the vibe? What's going on for Libra? Let's see. You ready? Oof, guys. 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Okay, okay. So for some of you guys, it's like I can't deny it, I can't fight it, I can't deny this anymore. I want this. So look, I'm gonna show you guys. This is what's surrounding the 9 of Cups. The 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and then the King of Swords. So for some of you guys, right, you could have multiple people who haters. You can have haters for some of you guys, doesn't have to be. You can have people who weren't nice to you. You could have someone here denying that they liked you, denying the connection. You have a few people here. For some of you guys, I'm getting a few people. I just got like unnecessarily mean to you or very combative towards you when they didn't have to be. For some of you guys, their first reaction was to be combative. So it's like it's the energy, take it how it applies because this could be love, this could also be friends or just people in your life. Okay, he was like that with you. Yeah. It's so if this is friendship specifically or coworkers specifically, it's like I didn't like you at first. I thought you were like stuck up. I thought you were conceited. I felt like this about you. But then it's like I got to know you and you're actually mad cool. You're not like that, right? Um it doesn't have to be necessarily that situation, but for some of you guys, cuz this is from now, this is a period of time. Some of you guys immediately somebody's immediate reaction was to fight you or go against you, and they realized along the way that they like you, but they haven't admitted it yet. They can't admit it. They feel silly. They can't admit it because their immediate reaction, their visceral reaction was to fight you. Okay? For a lot of you guys, I'm referring to friends, family, acquaintances, colleagues. Now, if this is love, same thing. Somebody's immediate reaction is like, "No, I don't have feelings for you. I don't have feelings for you." Because they were in the King of Swords energy. They weren't coming from a heart space, but they do like you a lot. You do make them happy. Now they just have to admit it. They have a lot of pride. I keep getting too much pride, too much pride. You could be dealing with a Leo. I'm getting pride. It keeps coming. Ace of Swords. Now somebody has to swallow their pride and admit that they like you. They have feelings for you. Tower. Tower. Somebody's having a tower moment because they really like you. Whoever this is, take it how it applies, okay? I'm gonna stop saying whoever or whatever this is, you know how it applies. They like you a lot. They You're like a star to them. Yeah, look at the King of Cups. Told you somebody was moving King of Swords. These people, this person. But it's like I need to end that energy. I need to stop lying and admit I have feelings for Libra. I love Libra. I like Libra, however this applies. They're having a tower moment because it's like it's breaking their heart. Some of you guys could be leaving this person for other things, other opportunities. For others of you, if this is somebody that you're dating and they didn't want to admit that they had feelings for you and they were dating other people, they whole time they wanted to be in a commitment with you, or they want to commit, yeah, whole time they want to commit to you, but and they feel bad because it's like this person, instead of just swallowing their pride and telling you that they like you, they chose to like date other people or do like situationships, all while you're like moving on from them, and that hurts them because they would rather be in like frivolous situations than admit that they like you. Um, if this isn't love, this is gossiping. So somebody here could have like spread lies about you, gossiped about you, said things about you that weren't true, or like painted you in a bad light. If this is like colleagues or family or whatever, and it's like now they want to come in and like be your friend, or like take your connection seriously, or like be family again or whatever. They want to work, they want to rebuild a connection with you. However, that this isn't, if this is love, if this is like friendship, family, they want to rebuild the connection with you and start over. But this is after they gossiped about you and said bad things. This isn't the love. This is for any connection that's not love. If this is love, then somebody here was like in situationships or like dating people that they didn't like because they would rather be in a relationship with you. And they look, you guys, I'm not even joking. They feel bad. This is you. Gender doesn't matter. They want to start over with you. They want to start fresh. They know you're gonna walk away from them if they don't acknowledge their feelings for you and tell you that they feel the same. Um, Stop being a player for some of you guys. Stop going back and forth. Okay, so for Libra, hi Mitzi. For Libra, you have someone here or people here who have been fighting against you, um, fighting this connection with you, and they chose to either date other people not seriously because they'll never take anybody seriously as long as you're around, as long as you exist. I'm not saying that you're an option, okay? I'm saying as long as you're alive. As long as you're alive, because I don't feel like you're dealing with this person. I don't feel like you're an option. But as long as you're here. Um, no, no. I always say, this may be a little controversial. If you're in a situationship with somebody, a situationship, I can't even say that word. That's a curse word to me. Situationship is a curse word to me. This is like situationships to me that this person is in or whatever. It's because they have feelings for you. So just take that in mind. Like if you're in a situationship with somebody, they could have a Libra in their life. I'm just saying it's a curse word, right? So like as long as you exist, they're not going to take anybody seriously because they know they need to take you seriously. They know you have feelings for them and they have feelings for you, but because they were so combative from the jump, they they they're embarrassed, they're ashamed. They they feel like they just can't admit it. They just can't. But they need to stop playing. And if this is like friends or whatever, colleagues, they talked about you behind your back. They said things. And it's like they have to save face because it's like I said all these things about Libra. What do I look like being Libra's friend now? After I talked about Libra to these people and I said these things about Libra, I'm going to show up as Libra's friend now. I'm going to look fake as hell. And they want to be your friend. They want to be your colleague. They want to kick it with you. They want to chill with you. They like you. Like they want to be in your life. They want to hang out with you. If you post on Instagram on your vacations or you go to dinner, they want to go to dinner with you. They want to have drinks with you. You're fun. But it's like they can't do that because they already this is gossip. I keep getting they spread lies. It's not that they spread lies about you. Whoever this is, again, this isn't if this is romantic. This is if this is like a friend or a colleague or whatever. They had the wrong impression of you. And it's like they just immediately went off their wrong impression of you for whatever reason. Um and they if they were talking about you to other people, they were talking about you based off of that wrong impression. Ten of Cups. They want harmony with you, but they fought this. They fought this. And deep down inside, they're very attracted to you. They want to make things right. If this is love, obviously you're hot. But if this is friends or colleagues or whatever, they're attracted to you as in like they want to hang out with you. They low key they like your life. I keep getting that. Like if you post your life on social media, they want to be a part of your life. Whoever this is wants to be a part of your life, love and friends, whatever. You're tired of goofies. Let's see. Um, so yeah, I don't know if they're gonna step up. He hasn't stepped up in a month now. A month is this is gonna be for the next few months. So this person may have a hard time, or these people may have a really hard time admitting this. Just letting you know. Um, why the Seven of Swords for Libra? Look, there's that Queen of Wands again. They just want they they can admit that they want like long term with you. They're again, they find you so attractive. Like you're like, how do I say this? I'm not talking about looks. When I say they find well, obviously they find you attractive. You're hot, but I'm saying it's deeper than looks. Like your lifestyle, like they want to be in your life. They can't admit that if this is a person that is dating you, they're like, I could see myself spending the rest of my life with Libra. Like Libra would be a hot mom, a hot housewife. You get what I'm saying? Like 10 of Pentacles is like, just I keep getting that your lifestyle's attractive. Like they want to, okay, 10 of Pentacles, these are all your pictures. You know, like how Instagram has the stories and then you could highlights. These are your highlights on Instagram. They want to be in your highlights. For some of you guys, if you're dating somebody or like this is somebody you were seeing and you have Instagram highlights, they look at your highlights a lot. I'm telling you right now. They look at your pictures a lot. Somebody here looks at you a lot. They look at your stuff, they look at your life, and they're like, "I wanna be a part of Libra's life." That's what it is, they wanna be a part of your life. They feel like your life is very I'm so sorry, I hate to be annoying. I know some of you guys say I repeat myself, but I keep getting attractive, attractive, attractive. Your lifestyle's attractive. They wanna you're a hot commodity, like, you have fun, you do fun things. They wanna do fun things with you, but they, like, had this, like, preconceived notion about you or whatever, and they just immediately fought this, and now they regret it. They regret it. Um, Hold on. Why the moon for Libra? Because they have to admit their mistakes, yeah. Why the moon for Libra? They look, they like you, and they can't admit it. They don't wanna show it. For some reason, they're hiding the fact that they like you, Knight of Cups, and they wanna come towards you so badly. Um, they could they not see this though? Why? For some of you guys, it's coworkers. They wanna work on a brand look, they wanna work on something new with you. They wanna do this with you. For some of you guys, it could be all 3. Family, friends, lovers. A lot of people weren't nice to you. There's aces. A lot of people here. Why the moon? Let me see something. Why the moon? The sun did not come out. They don't know. They don't know if they can come back in your life and work on things with you. That's the moon. They want to. They like you and they want to come forward, but they don't know if they can. 2 of wands. They're at a crossroads. They're at but, like, should I say something to Libra? Should I come towards Libra, or should I just leave Libra alone? Why the 2 of wands? They don't yeah. Hmm. They may just come in. Like, they may just, like, suck it up, swallow their pride. Right now, they're probably at, like, a crossroads. I keep getting those pentacles and I'm shuffling my I can't talk. I keep getting those pentacles and I'm shuffling my cards. So if you're not hearing from this person, it's because they're not sure if you would be open to it. Not them. It's not that they don't want to talk to you. It's more so they don't know if you would want to talk to them. Cause yeah, listen, they really like you. Judgment. They used poor judgment. They misjudged you. Whoever this is definitely misjudged you. Absolutely. Why the star? It's like I misjudged Leo. Oh, I meant to I feel like eventually the star, they're having a tower moment because they really like you. They feel like you're a star. Some of you guys could be like blowing up on social media. That's why I keep seeing that they watch your stuff. Some of you guys, whoever this is, 1 or 2 you guys are blowing up on social media, becoming like an influencer or something. That's what I'm getting. Your lifestyle's attractive. They see you blowing up. They see you. And maybe um this is specific. Phoenix. This is specific, okay? They misjudged you, and because they spy on you on social media, yes, they spy on you on social media, and some of you guys are like literally becoming a star. or you don't have to be becoming a star, but because they've been spying on you, they're like, oh, wait, I do like Libra. Libra is actually really cool. I misjudge Libra. However, I don't think we should judge people based on their social media, but whatever. The things that you post had them see a different side of you, whoever this is, love, friends, whatever. And they're like, oh, snap. I misjudged Libra. Libra's actually dope. I do like Libra. They're having a tower moment. If they could turn back time, they would 100%. Or like stop you from moving on from this. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I think that's it. I gave you guys a long read. Why the Chariot for Libra? Yeah, they I feel like eventually they'll come back around for an Ace of Cups. They can't not. They have to. Cause like I said, as long as you exist, as long as you're alive, they can't take anybody else seriously. I'm getting like they know you're the one. It's like I know Libra's the one, the star. And it's like, as long as, yeah, they feel really bad. Look, Two of Cups, they know you're the one. I promise you, I didn't even see this. They feel bad. They want to connect with you and they're hiding it. It's very hidden. The moon, you have no idea. This is how they feel. They're manifesting this. My ear just started ringing. They're manifesting this with you. Okay, an Ace of Wands, a new beginning. But somebody here misjudged you. Somebody here treated you poorly, friends, family. They weren't nice to you, relationship, and they regret it now. And if this is love, all they can do is get in situationships, very casual, because they want to be with you. So if you're not talking to them and you know they're dealing with other people, it's nothing serious. I know I know a lot of you guys hate that. Like, why are they dealing with other people and not dealing with me? My makeup is so bright. But it's just like they can't admit that they were wrong. So just know that if they are dealing with other people, they're not taking any of them seriously. The Two of Cups wanted to come out again. They're not taking you're their Two of Cups. You're their Two of Cups. It is what it is. Okay. So that was the Libra read. You guys. So I have Cancer, have heavy Cancer, Sag, Aquarius, Scorpio. Dex. Dex, are you still here? Where's Dex? He said he's listening, you guys. A lot of people are at work, I think. You said roll up your sleeves. Phoenix is talking about the last chat. Let's not do that because it turned into like a bloodbath. The last chat, like we're not doing that again. He thought I was gonna chase him when he stopped texting me. Yeah, it just gets to a point, right? It gets to a point where it's like, bruh, like people can only take so much. Either you like me or you don't. Yeah. We're not talking about that one. It was crazy. And I have Diamond here. She's a mod. She's gonna block anybody acting crazy. She has full reign. Who's Wolfman? Ooh, Scorpio. Who do you need? We don't need anybody. No, I'm just kidding. Do I need somebody? Probably, yeah. We're in the middle of a dry spell. Phoenix says she needs to tell Dex something. Your future husband. Someone said, Wolfman, that man makes me forget about my exes. Oh, that tarot reader? Is that who you're talking about? You guys are funny. No, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. Yo, I swear, male tarot readers on here get so much play. That's so funny. He acts like he's a Sag. That's so funny. He said when he has no shirt on. Yeah, I think he's an Aries. I think he said that. I've seen his reads. You guys are hilarious. That's so funny. Stop. Imagine for some weird reason he's looking at this right now. Wouldn't you guys be embarrassed? I'm just kidding. Thirsty. Imagine he's low-key watching you guys now. That's so cute. You guys are funny. Stop. You guys, stop. Okay. Anyways. Now you're being thirsty. Scorpio. That's funny. Okay, we're on Scorpio. Yeah, he's gonna see this. He's probably watching you guys. Right? I'm just kidding. I have 22 viewers. Stop. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's hilarious. You guys. Not your Instagram. Somebody's gonna tell him to watch this. Play that chat back. What's going on for my Scorpio collective? This is going to be a general read for Scorpio. It's timeless, so it'll be now to the next 3 to 5 months. Okay. So you can watch my weekend reads and my weekly reads to see where you are in the timeline. This is a general and love overview for Scorpio. Ooh, Nine of Swords. Right? So what's going on for my Scorpio collective? What's going on for my Scorpio collective? Ooh. Wow. It's taking somebody fighting something. It's taking somebody's like strength, all of their strength to hold back from something. For some of you guys, if you're in no contact, it's taking all of their strength to like stay silent or not talk or like be defensive towards something. Okay. It could be an Ace of Cups. There's a King of Cups and a Four of Wands. This is Scorpio energy. Somebody's fighting their feelings. I can make this a love read. I don't necessarily feel like I should, but it can be. If this is love, somebody has a lot of feelings, a lot, heavy. They're very emotional and they're fighting them, suppressing them, holding back, but it's taking everything. It's taking everything in this person. I don't know why I'm picturing like a rubber band stretched out, like literally about to pop. I do get this for Scorpio a lot. Somebody here's, they're going to have a tower moment. I don't know if they're going to act like this for much longer. Why, your complicated Leo situation. Why the Seven of Wands for Scorpio? Hangman. Pride. It's somebody's pride. Leo. Somebody's pride. It's getting them nowhere. I think, yeah, this this does remind me of the Leo read if you're dealing with one. I think somebody's realizing that the only reason why they're acting like this is because they have too much pride. They're like, I feel like they've acted like this in the past with past lovers. This person, whoever you're dealing with, okay, I'll make this a love read. I'll make it a love read. Whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, this person has acted like this in the past with previous lovers and caused them to move on. It caused a lot of endings in their life. And it doesn't necessarily have to be just them admitting that they love somebody, but it's like holding back love, holding back their heart, not fully and completely opening up. Okay? If you're dealing with somebody who's not completely opening up with you, don't worry, they've done it before. You're not the first person they've done this with, but they know they need to change. They're realizing they need to change now because they've met an empress. Gender doesn't matter. They're dealing with somebody who checks all their boxes. I do strongly believe this is somebody who's done this before. You could be dealing with a Virgo. They've held back. They never fully opened their heart up, ever. Very Scorpio, if you're dealing with one, because of their pride. Very interesting. You know what? Okay. I don't want to use myself as an example. Some people, they could marry somebody. They can go as far as getting married to somebody and still not fully open their heart up. Because as much as they love that person or they married the person, it wasn't their empress. Does that make sense? So sometimes how do I it's a little complicated. This is a little nuanced, okay? Sometimes people can say they love you. I'm not saying this is your situation. I'm trying to relate it to their past situation because I do see that this person has done this before. Um they've been like this before. They've acted like this. And for some of you guys, if they were like married before or like in a serious commitment where like they live with this person or they whatever, they could be with this person for 10 years, but they still didn't fully dive into it fully. They still held back a little bit. It would be okay, I'll give you the biggest example. I'll give you the biggest example. I don't want to trigger anybody, so sorry if you can relate to this. I can relate to this, okay? So, this is some picture somebody when I say they don't fully dive in or fully open up their heart, and this could be the case because I have the Empress. My nose is starting to get runny because I have the Empress here. Say somebody was in a relationship with somebody or like married and they were like, "You married." Oh, that's your exact situation? That's so interesting. He was just ex-husband, so he married her. Yeah. So say this is somebody who got married and whoever they were dealing with wanted kids. And this person's like, no, I don't want kids. I'm sorry. I know we're married, but I just don't want to have kids. I don't want kids. We're not having kids. Because, like, this could represent children, right? That's them not fully opening up. Or, like, let's say not fully going 100% in. Or let's say they were in a relationship, a serious commitment for 10 years, um, but they never married the person. Even though they were with that person for 10 years, it's like, I'm never getting married. I'm not getting married. I don't care. That's them not fully opening up. And that caused past lovers to walk away from them, like end the cycle, but they met you. They met you, and you're the Empress. You want kids, you want to get married, they'll have kids with you. They will marry you. You get what I'm saying? So this person here, Feels like they met the one. You want to have kids, you got it. You want to get married, you got it. But their first reaction, their not first reaction, but they're used to not fully opening up. This person never met somebody they could fully give in to. I'm going to say fully give in, okay? They've always had a little bit of pride, always had a little bit of ego, always had a little bit of that, like that little bit that I can't do. I can't do. You want me to fully give into you? I can't fully give into you. We've been together we've been together for 10 years. I know, but I cannot get married. You want to have kids, I can't have kids. But they met you, and they're changing. Or at least for now they're realizing this, that it's their pride. Cuz now I don't see change here yet, but I mean obviously, right? But it's taking everything in this person to hold back from you, like everything, all they got. They're pulling from the 5D at this point. They're pulling on the high priestess. They're gonna explode because they can't lose you. They've so if they've dealt with somebody, if they've been in like serious commitments and they didn't want to get married or they didn't want to have kids, that person left them. And yeah, it could have hurt, but that person wasn't, I don't want to say worth, but they didn't feel like that person was worth like fully diving in. There was something that kept them held back from fully having a kid, from fully getting married, from fully committing 100%, but they want to 100% commit to you. They're just used to holding back. But like meeting you is like, why am I holding back now with this person? I want to open up. Somebody wants to fully open up with you. I'm resonating. Yeah. Good. He stayed because of the child. I didn't know she'd come back. For being in the lens. Oh, this is resonating for a lot of you guys. Why the hangman? Hold on. Not, they like you. They feel like you're the one. They're having this realization. It's like I like Scorpio or vice versa. If you're cross watching, they want to move forward. Yeah, I do see them coming in. I'm trying to yeah, they're killing it. They're killing their pride, their ego. You have like a message, an apology, like a hey, how you doing? A sweet, yeah, you have a message. 100%. They're ending whatever it is, that like slow movement. Yeah, high priestess. They're ending no contact. So if you're in no contact, yeah, they feel like they're out in the cold. Sorry, I'm pulling messages. They feel like their life is lacking without you because you're the empress. You're the empress. They're gonna take a leap of faith. They're gonna come in and do this. The fool. Yeah, I do see them take. Sorry, they are gonna take that leap of faith. They're just so used to holding back with everybody. First, I don't know why you guys. I'm channeling their energy. I didn't pull the cards, but it's like you can't have all of me. And if you're dealing with the Scorpio, this is a little Scorpio energy. I've dealt with a lot of Scorpio males. I like me a little Scorpio energy. I would prefer Scorpio rising, Scorpio Venus. I'll take a Scorpio sun, but it's in their nature to like hold back a little bit. Like you can't have all of me. You can't know all of me, but this person wants to give you all of them. And if you're in no contact, I definitely see them reaching out. 100%. They're going to end no contact. It's just very slow moving because they have some things they need to deal with. They just need to open up. This person, you could be dealing with somebody who's very picky. I'm getting finicky. And they're very picky. People that they've dealt with, I feel like for some of you guys, people that they've dealt with in the past just wasn't the right person. And if you're dealing with a man, you don't have to be. You could be dealing with a person, a woman. But what I'm saying is like some people don't even realize that they're not dealing with the right person. If they went through a bad breakup and it was their fault because they didn't want to get married, they didn't want to have kids, they cheated. They could have cheated on their person. The reason why, and this isn't for every relationship, this is just a specific read, you guys. The reason why they could have cheated on their person, or they didn't want to get married, or they didn't want to have kids, or in the past, was because deep down inside it wasn't their person. And some people don't realize that. But that's when you look at actions more than words and feelings. You get what I'm saying? Cuz you could say you love somebody all day, but if you're cheating on them, or like you could love somebody, but if you don't want to, not saying, and I'm not saying that if you don't want to get married, you don't love the person, or you don't want to have kids, you don't love the person. These are just examples. I'm just saying somebody didn't go all in with their past partners. They didn't give them 100% of themselves because it wasn't their person. And they met their person. Um, it's taking everything inside of them to hold back. They're gonna take a leap of faith. Why the Knight of Pentacles for Scorpio? It resonates. Wow. The Scorpio read resonates with you guys heavy. Why the Knight of Pentacles for Scorpio? Yeah, this person was blocked off, even though they really wanted this. That's why it's slow moving. Why are they holding back and being stubborn? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Why is this person holding? Okay, the card, I didn't even get a chance to shuffle. They're overthinking this. Um, I feel like they're scared. They're scared that they met somebody, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio. They met somebody who they want to have it all with. They want to go 100%. It's scary for them. Why the Eight of Swords for why they block this off? Why the Eight of Swords? Just a judgment to do the right thing. So they're going to get over it. This person, like I said, they could have been married, could have been in serious commitments. They didn't go all the way. It was easy. It's for some reason it was easier for them to do that. And as soon as they meet the person that they want to go all in with, it's so terrifyingly hard for them. Very Scorpio energy. No shade because I'm a Scorpio rising, so it is what it is. Why the sun? Why the sun? Yeah, they're just having a realization. So this person is having a wake-up call, a realization. They see the light. That's the sun in the full card. In the corner is this sun. It's like, I see the light now. I'm gonna take a leap of faith. I'm gonna close the no contact, close the being stuck in stagnant, whatever, reconciliation. This could be reconciling. I'm gonna move forward. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Here's Scorpio rising. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, they're gonna go from holding, it's gonna be in 180. They're gonna go from holding back to moving forward. Okay? Can't even. Holding back to moving forward. The wheel's gonna turn from the Four of Pentacles to the Six of Swords. All right. Whoever you're dealing with, they're just scared. They feel like they met the one. Hold on. Let me see something. It's scary for them. So they also feel like, I don't know why I just got lose control. They know that if they jump into this with you, they'll give you whatever you want. They could have already felt like they were losing control dealing with you. They feel like, now I'm channeling them. They feel like I'm not seeing the devil, but they fell for you harder. This person fell for you harder than they thought, or like faster. There's something about the way that they fell for you or the way they feel about you that scares them. They feel like um they feel like you could have complete control over them. They will give I keep getting they'll give you all. They'll give it all to you. And that's that Four of Pentacles energy. Like they'll give in to you, but not in a bad way. Like they'll give you whatever you want. That scares them. They not I don't want you guys to take any of it explains anxiety. I don't want you to take anything that I'm saying in a bad way because this person doesn't feel bad about it. It's not like, oh, they're gonna take me for all I got. No, it's like enamored. This person is so like enamored by you. They're like they're hard eyes. They're hard eyes for you. And that's scary because you're the Empress. They're hard eyes for you. They've never felt like this about somebody. They've never dealt with an Empress before. Why the Empress for Scorpio? They never dealt with an Empress before, and now they are, and it's like it's terrifying. Yeah, they feel like, look, you could be the one. Mhm. They feel a soul connection with you. They feel like you're the one. Like for some of you guys, they feel like you're their soulmate. It's I do get that for Scorpio. This is a spiritual connection. This is a spiritual connection with the high priestess. That's what I'm saying. They never felt wait, stop. Now I can feel the energy. Now I'm getting emotional. I feel the energy now. This is a spiritual connection. They've never felt a spiritual bond with somebody before. They've never felt a spiritual connection. They do for some of you guys, they could be like, this is my soulmate, but they feel the spirituality of it. That's what scares them. They never some of you guys could be spiritual. Some of you guys could be spiritual and they've never dealt with a spiritual baddie before. Well, I mean, you guys are spiritual, right? You're watching my read. Yeah, it's a whole different vibe. They like it though. So you're gonna stop holding back, okay? He keeps pulling your energy. You've connected telepathically. I can't even see. Before it was scary. Yeah, you guys are spiritually connected. He was freaked out because he was thinking we met in a past life. You scare him. Oh my gosh. He loved it, but he called you a creep because you guys had like telepathic communication. Um, I mean, when I was with my ex and we weren't together for a few months, I had dreams about him and they were real. I think I told you guys before. I dreamt about him a lot and I knew he was going to Florida. He came to me in my dream and he said he was going to Florida. And then when we got back together, I was like, "Oh, I had a dream you were going to Florida, and I was telling you not to go." And he absolutely did go to Florida, and he got karma when he went to Florida, which is funny. Oh my gosh! So yeah, this person, it's possible. This person has never been in a spiritual connection. They never felt anything like this. I saw what he was wearing. Wow, you saw what he was wearing? That's crazy. I didn't call out the sign, sorry. But yeah, that's what's going on for you guys. That's crazy. Sag. That's what it is. That's why they're freaking out. This is a spiritual connection for you guys, which is Scorpio, right? If any sign's gonna have a spiritual connection, it's gonna be Scorpio. God, my makeup is so bright today. Sorry, guys. I'm trying out new foundations and stuff. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I'm sure you guys don't care, but it's like slightly embarrassing. Yeah, right? I need something good for Sag too. Oh, it looks fine. Thank you. I can see it. I can see how bright it is. All right, let me just shuffle these really quick. Take a little break. That's crazy, Scorpio. This person feels this is the first time they had a spiritual connection. It scares them. Or like, oh, that's so sweet. Oh, you guys, thank you. Oh. I appreciate you guys. Tanisha's getting drowsy. That's her way of saying she's ready to go. We're on Sag now. Yes. All right, hold on. Sorry if you hear noise. My roommate's cooking. I think she's cooking. So you may hear some banging. His energy just pulling your hand straight. Oh. Yeah, you know, people don't realize that. I mean, whether it's like a spiritual bond or not, especially when they hold back from you, you can feel their energy, like when they're thinking about you, they're looking at your pictures or whatever. People can feel that. And vice versa. I'm sure they can feel you thinking about them too. That's why, like, personally, I don't believe in spell work or witchcraft or anything. Just my personal opinion. I don't do any of that. I don't believe in that, but I do believe in energy. And I do think that if you think about somebody or like you give them energy or whatever, they can feel it. Or it can affect people. Just energy though. Cross watching for your prideful Sag man. Libra and Sag. I've been in no contact for 4 weeks. Oh my gosh. Say something in the chat. Sorry. My bestie's so cute. Oh my god, I look so cute. My best friend just sent me a screenshot and he was like, makeup on point. I love them. Sometimes they don't chat because they want to just like let me be. Beat Bop and Sagittarius. Venus making his page public and stalking him and now reaching out. Okay, you guys ready for Sag? Hold on. All right. Oh, there he is. Oh, hi. Wait, they don't know my name. Now you guys know my name. I'm deleting that if you guys saw it. They don't know my name, Rudy. Did you guys see my name? I'm Queen of Wands. You saw it? Okay. Well, now you know. It's okay. What's going on for my Sag collective? Sag, this is gonna be thank you. It's totally me, right? It's totally me. If I had to have any name. You said I seen it. That's such a me name, right? Mm-hmm. Thank you. They were like, who's that? It's so cutie pie. All right, this is for Sag. This is the energy for my Sag collective. This is gonna be a general overview. I'm laughing because if you guys know him, this is hilarious. This is an overall read for my Sag collective. For the next 3 to 5 months. If you want to see where you are in the timeline, you can check the weekly or the weekend updates. Okay, so this is an overview. No, I love him. He's so funny. You realize my first name isn't Sassy, right? Should be though. Justice. Okay, wait. Every time this comes out, do you see? Don't get crazy, you guys. Okay, I always say do not get crazy. This is only if this is feasible, if it makes sense. But do you see Nine of Pentacles to Justice? Like some of you guys could be changing single to married on your taxes. Okay. I'm not gonna Justice flipped out, but I'm not gonna take any of that. It could be like metaphorically or whatever. Some of you guys may be wiped up soon. Don't I get that for Sag a lot? But you may be changing your taxes from single to married. Just saying. All right, let's see what's going on for Sag. Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, Ace of Pentacles. So something could have been like slowly grow. Ooh, Tower. I want to say something could have been like slowly growing and leading up to an Ace of Pentacles opportunity. In the Tower, it's gonna come in for you. You guys have grown a lot. You guys, ooh, Queen of Wands. I feel like that's you. That's why I said you guys have grown a lot. Oh my god, I love this read. I'm claiming this one. You guys are going from the Queen of Wands to the Empress. I love that for you. You guys have changed. There could be a lot of healing here. You guys went through like a deep transformation. Your whole life is changing. Don't worry, gender doesn't matter. I claim this read OD. You guys went through a death process or like healing. You guys have changed, leveled up, like you've grown up. You're grown and sexy. Okay? The Queen of Wands is grown and sexy. Sexy ass Empress. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. This has been for some of you guys, you feel like this has been a long time coming. This has been taking a while. I feel like if you were waiting on opportunities to come in or something to come in for you, it's been taking a while. But the reason why it's been taking a while to come in is because you needed to go from the Queen of Wands to the Empress, okay? The universe was cooking you. You need to be cooked, honey, and not in the bad way, but like the universe was cooking you and it's something that you needed to do on your own. You couldn't that's why I said, "Oh, you could," that's why I'm like, you could be going from single to married because or like just single in a commitment. But the reason why you were single or unattached or whatever is because you needed to focus on yourself. You have a really good opportunity coming in for you that you manifested, okay? But the universe, you needed to be an empress for it. The universe needed you in this energy. I think I got this for you guys before. The universe needed you in that energy in order to have this opportunity. So you have something really good. You have something huge, like massive coming in for you. I have gotten this before. If it is marriage, you're going to be with an emperor. Like they're going to be your person. So the universe wants you to be with your person. They want you to be with your emperor, but you had to grow first. So you had to go through this like deep healing transformation. It could have been painful. You could have gone through something sad, dark night of the soul, whatever, but you've changed, you've transformed. You're a different person. You're healing. You're a star. I'm claiming this. Like imagine some of you guys are becoming a star. You know how stars are born, right? Aren't they born from like supernovas? Let me see. What's a supernova? A supernova is a powerful explosion of a star. Um, oh, that's like when it's over. But supernovas can briefly outshine entire galaxies. So during a supernova happens during the last evolutionary stage. So some of you guys definitely went through like a supernova process and became an empress, but it could have been very painful for you guys, okay? But don't worry, you have a really good manifestation coming in for you. It's very beautiful. It's completely unexpected. Hold on one second. One second. Sorry. Um, sorry. So sorry guys, sorry. I can't concentrate. Okay. Um so you guys could have experienced something painful, okay? But the reason why you were experiencing this painful situation was to transform you into the Empress. And now you have this manifestation coming in, you have this opportunity coming in, okay? And you're gonna be so happy and you're gonna be ready to take it. You're gonna be ready to go for it, all right? That's so interesting. I love that for you guys. Yeah, I'm claiming this read. I'm claiming this one 100%. 1,000,000. This is Myri. Yeah, it's a heavy message, but you gotta love the progress. Sorry for interrupting your read. You claim this literally nearly died. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hospitalized twice, and your toxic ex-husband wishing you dead. Ooh, surviving and thriving. Yes, you're the Empress now. You turn into a star. You guys are in the last stages of like becoming a star. I love this for you. Why the death card for literally the death card. Why the nobody's you guys aren't gonna die, don't worry. Why the death card for Sag? Well, the old you. Look, the lovers. Ooh, you guys, the King of Wands. I always get this for you guys. I always get this. It gets me so excited. I love when this comes out. That makes me so happy. You guys, look at that. The King and Queen of Wands, the big old ace. Don't I tell me no, I don't always get this for you guys. Watch my last reads, the lovers. Like some of you guys are gonna be with like your person, your match. It's gonna be hot. And it's gonna be hot as hell. Like your perfect match. It's gonna be explosive and beautiful. And like you needed to, for some reason, be ready for it. I don't know. Something changed. Some of you guys, I don't know. Maybe I'm being dramatic, but maybe somebody famous likes you because there's a star here. I don't know. I have no idea. Whoever they don't have to be famous. They could be your person if you're dealing with this. I don't know. I don't know why you needed to transform for this, or maybe somebody needed to transform for you too. Because I did do a Sag read where it's like you're healing and your person's healing. Everybody here is healing. You do superhero. You have someone famous who likes you. So I did channel that. That's you, Gabriella. You'll be glad to meet this person. That's the God heaven show. I believe you. Why wouldn't a famous person like a Sag? I'm like, have I ever had anybody famous like me? Um, have I had anybody famous? I'm like, have I had any? Who's the closest thing to like a famous? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Why the I really don't care. Why the Empress for Sag? So some of you guys, you have like your person coming in. So I don't know if there's something, maybe if you were like an avoidant or you're a Taurus or like something. I'm not saying that you're an avoidant. There was something here. Or maybe you're preparing to. Oh, that makes sense. I was gonna say maybe you're like preparing to be some of you guys a mom. Didn't I get that in your Sag read when I was like, be careful, because that Ten of Cups came out. Some of you guys, whoever this King of Wands is, you will marry this person. Didn't I get that? You're gonna go from single to marriage. You guys could marry and have kids with this person. And maybe you needed to like grow up a little bit. I'm just gonna say grow up. You're a Sag, you can handle it. I'm a Sag. Maybe you needed to like be an Empress, like be more as a Sagittarius, we're like free flowing, we're the what you call it of the hippies, the next minute they're in New York, they're in California of the zodiacs. I feel like you guys needed to become that like Empress energy to take on this Hierophant. It doesn't have to be a relationship. You if this isn't a relationship, you have a new contract, something big coming in for you, and you needed to just be ready for it, be prepared. Some of you guys could be marrying this person. This could very well be a marriage, and it's like you need to be in that Empress. Some of you guys are gonna be a mommy, you know? Ooh, why did I clarify? I clarified the Empress, right? Why the Death card? Wait, was it the Death card? I don't remember. I'll just clarify. Um, you needed to see your worth. Yo, me too. Facts. That could be it. That could be it. I had to be honest with you guys, I did not see my worth. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I didn't see my worth until I started my YouTube channel. And I saw myself like this, and I was like, oh, that's me. That's me. And then you guys are so kind to me. You have no idea. I did not know my worth. I'm not saying I wasn't like, I didn't think anything of myself, but I could have thought more of myself. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, I didn't see my worth. I was in situations I shouldn't have been in. Why the death card for Sag? I love this read for you guys. Look, this is you. This is heavy Sag energy. Wait, why the four? Yeah, the death card is now that you've changed, whatever this is coming in for you. The universe, that's exactly what the death card is. You, now that you've transformed into the Empress, um, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, it was being held back from the universe. That's divine timing. If you guys ever hear somebody say divine timing, this is exactly what divine timing is. It's when it's not an actual time frame. It's when you turn into the Empress, or when you know your worth, or when this this comes, gender doesn't matter. The universe is like, okay, Sag is an Empress now. This opportunity can come in for you. Sag knows their worth. Sag has an anxious attachment style. Sag has whatever needed. Guys, watch my last general read. I think Sassy, you commented or somebody did. I had another Sag comment on my last general read where I was like, the universe needed something to die off in you, like to like something to end. That's why you went through that painful situation. That's why it didn't come in, because something needed to change, and now it's changing. And the universe is like, it's time for you to have this opportunity. It's time for you to get married. It's time for you to whatever this is that you really want. Your manifestation's coming in. It's gonna come in big time. Why the tower? Was that you, Sassy? Why the tower? Look, it's you guys. Why the tower? I kid you not. Look, it's coming in for you. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Judgment is time. The Fool. And like when it comes in for you, you're gonna be so happy. The universe is like, it's time for Sag to have this. You're gonna jump into it immediately. Oh, you guys, I'm getting emotional. That's so beautiful. This is like the most beautiful read that I've done. Don't tell the other signs. But divine timing is here. The universe is like, it's time. A lot of you guys, it's time for you to be with your person. Whoever this King of Wands is, it's time for you to be with your soulmate. It's time for you to get married. You're ready. If this is a love read, it's time. The Fool. And then when you meet your person, I don't know if you guys, if you know this, look, yo, I'm telling you, it's time. Empress. The universe is like, okay, I'm gonna release this Ace of Pentacles. then the universe can't hold back whatever this opportunity is for you. It's like, I don't know why they're like so excited for you to have it. It's the 10 of Pentacles. And it's like, Sagittarius, you guys could have it all. Like you guys could have an empire. This could be like an empire, and it could be with somebody. That's what I'm getting for you guys. It may not even just be like, it may not even only be love. It could be everything. Like you're about to build an empire with somebody. If this is some, it is a beautiful read, right? Why the Fool? If you guys look, you guys, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I said why the Fool? Oh my god, I can't even. You guys, I'm literally, this is so crazy. Oh, I'm like literally shaking. Why the Fool? The Empress and the Emperor. King and Queen of Wands. It's time, you guys. You guys, I'm like literally shaking. You have like, it's time for your new beginning with your Emperor, the Emperor and the Empress. Or it's just you. You're in full alignment. If it's like, if you're like, no, this isn't love. I'm sure you guys want it to be love. You're in full alignment for this 10 of Pentacles. The Emperor, you could very well be in a power couple. I almost just started cursing. You could very well be in a power couple. Like, very well meet the person that you can build an empire. I feel like you guys are about to build an empire. I'm not even kidding. You're about to build an empire with somebody. You're about to build an empire with somebody. You have no, I got powerful. You have no idea. And this is both of you guys. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody. If you want to make this a love read, you guys are gonna fall in love at first sight. If this is somebody you already know, you guys fell in love at first sight. It was love at first sight. You probably don't even know that it was love at first sight. You claim this? Oh my god. You guys have a whole freaking empire. Do you see that? This is the king and queen, the emperor and the empress, and the 10 of Pentacles. So the universe, this is what the universe was preparing you for. That painful thing, that pain, that death process. I know it hurt. It's so funny. Like, I do 10K walks every day. And I think, like, I shut my phone off and I think, and today I was just like, I went through a death process. Like, because I tell my family and I tell my friends, like, well, I talk to my dad a lot. And like, even though I moved to London and I started my tarot thing and my life is really good here, I was still sad because it's like, no matter, even if you like enter a new situation, I'm grieving my old life. My old life is gone. I'm not who I was anymore. I don't live in Jersey. I don't work at my old job. I don't go to New York anymore. I live in Europe. I have a whole new career. I'm a whole new person. And even if it's like a great opportunity, which it is, and I'm so grateful and I'm so blessed to be here, it's still a death. Like it literally is a death. My whole life completely ended. And like I miss my friends, I miss my family. But like you could be really rich, win the lottery and move away, but you're still gonna mourn your old life. Like me and my ex are done. We're completely done. You know, I moved. I moved. I'm in a whole new life and it's sad. It's like I was a little depressed even though this is cool. So I feel like some of you guys could have went through something really like no matter how good it was, you guys went through a death process. That's over now cuz this is what you have coming in for you, a whole empire. Whether it's with somebody else or not, you have an empire. Okay? Get my money. Okay, Sag? All right, you better build that empire. If you're like, I don't know what you're doing, like start a business, become an entrepreneur, content create. I tell everybody, and nobody listens to me. I swear, I tell everybody, become a content creator. Just do it. Who cares if you only get 5 views? A lot of people only get 5 views. You're only seeing the rare people that get more than 5 views. That's all you see on your For You page. That's all you see on like social media because that's what they push out now. The algorithm only pushes out big numbers. There's millions of people that only get 5 views. Who cares? 5 likes, whatever. Just push your stuff out and keep going. Okay? Whatever you guys are doing, whatever you're starting, start it and do it big. Because now's the time. All right, Sag. Woo! So exciting. I love this. So I have Capricorn. I have Aries. I have Libra and Taurus. I have Aries again. Scorpio. I'm gonna look at your comments because this was such a good read. Taurus. I'm assuming you guys went through something very painful. Sag. I was so depressed. I didn't even know why because it felt like I was mourning my life. Gemini. Like it's so crazy when your whole life changes. It's surreal. It's weird because it's like my life is good, but I'm still sad. It's like I'm here. It's a death process. Aquarius, Scorpio. Like me and my ex are done, completely done. There's no going back. I wasn't gonna go back to it, but it's like final, like finite. It's crazy. You know what I mean? That's sad. I'm like, that's sad. I want to read your comments before I go to Capricorn. Wow. Please don't. Yeah, when you meet this person, you have someone. I like wish you the best of luck. I hope you meet this King of Wands soon, but I keep getting King of Wands for you guys. I have a headache. If you want a personal read, you can shoot me an email. I'll give you a personal read. You need that job very soon. You have kids to feed. Yeah. Aw. How should I handle? So I don't do free reads, so you have to leave me an email. Death card could be an ending or a transformation. Yeah. Death card is just transformation. It's not literal death. In like extreme cases, it could be, but I don't read the death card for death. So you have Dex in here kicking his feet and twirling his hair. You guys are funny. Text in the chat. Wow. Dex left, everybody. Best read you've seen in months. I know. That was such a good Sag read. That was so good. I need that. Who knows? My book might write your book. Sassy. Write your book. I'm telling you. Oh, you're writing every day. Yeah, no, like if that was your read and it resonates, do whatever it is that you want to do. I mean, I've been at my channel for a year. It was tough. I had Saturn on my neck. I keep telling people like I had a rough go at it. I feel like I tell all my friends, I tell everybody, you want to get into social media, I'm sure you guys would do a lot better than me. And because I had Saturn on my neck. Okay. But things are looking up now. So I'm here to just like, I don't know, be an inspiration. I hope. That was such a good read. I love that for you. I claim the heck out of that one. I can't even talk. I claim like 100%. Hold on, let me see something. 100% of that that Sagittarius. We're claiming that one. Aw, thank you, Sydney. Sydney came to join. You're so sweet. My other best friend, you guys. Do you remember her from last time? She got scared off by the drama. I'm just kidding. She didn't. She had a phone call. Wow, that's so crazy. The challenges. Yo, you know what's crazy while I'm shuffling? So I am a Gemini moon and Mars and Saturn definitely. You know, you can heal other places other than your sun. Like, you know how people say unevolved Sag or unevolved Libra or like an unhealed Scorpio? You can heal your moon and your Mars and your Venus. I know you guys are probably like, duh. But yeah, this whole thing helped me heal my Gemini placements because old me, I always have an angel and a devil on my shoulder. My birth chart is a seesaw. So my Sag and my Gemini, they go like this, but I have a Capricorn stellium. Thank God. It's in my third house too. So my North Node, Mercury, Saturn is in Capricorn in my third house. So like all of that like energy up here is very grounded. So like back in the day when my videos were only getting like 30 views when I was like just posting like pre-recorded videos, if it were any other time, I would have been like, F this, I'm done with this channel, I'm not coming back. But I had to stick through it. And then I started doing lives. Now my videos are almost at 2K, but like the Gemini side of me, my Gemini moon and my Mars, my Sagittarius side is like, leave your country, start a new career, do a whole life pivot. And then the Gemini moon and Mars is like, oh, it's not going well, let's drop it. But I couldn't drop it. I made it so I couldn't drop it. And I stuck with it. Thank God. And now we're here. Oh, you're welcome, Sassy. So you're funny. And now we're here. I stuck with it because the devil, the Gemini side of me, any other time would have been like, I'm only getting 30 views. I'm not posting anymore. So don't give into that. Don't give up. If you guys want a content creator or whatever, and you're not getting any views or whatever, don't give up. Just change the sauce, change the formula, figure it out. I'm just so glad I have all that Capricorn in my third house. Because it is very airy up here. Very fiery, very airy. Have a lot of groundedness. Yeah. That's it. That's the only advice I could give to you guys. My Gemini placements are healed. There's other things that I would give up on that I'm not. And would just be like, oh, I don't like this. I'm out of here. Very avoidant. Very avoidant. Definitely. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, Eight of Swords wanted to come out. You guys could be overthinking something. You get to like and subscribe. What a good Sag read. Capricorn. Sorry, I'm buying time. What's going on for my Capricorn collective? What's the energy? What are the vibes? Capricorn. This is a general overview for probably the next like 5 months. If you want to see where you are at the timeline, check my weekend reads, my weekly updates. All right. And this is a general read. Okay. It could apply to your love life. So what's going on with my Capricorn collective? What is the energy? Oh, Sassy, we should talk. Email me. Okay. Thank you. I'm like, email me, Sassy. What's going on for my Capricorn collective? Please. Ooh. Okay. So this is very on brand for what I'm getting. Oh, wow. I like that for you. Yeah. This is what I've been getting for you guys. There's that overthinking element. Thank you guys. So some of you guys here had a big decision to make. I feel like this is a huge one. Some of you guys are making a huge move. Some of you guys could be moving. I do get this for you guys a lot, but it's an Ace of Cups, okay? So somebody here was like stuck. This is taking two paths. Somebody had two paths to take, okay? Um I don't think one is wrong and one is right, but I feel like one is an Ace of Cups and the other isn't, okay? I'm getting for some of you guys, one is like what is expected of you and the other is what you love. That's the two choices that you guys had to make. And I feel like you guys are going to go towards the one that you love obviously because why wouldn't you? It's the Ace of Cups. Um for some of you guys, not for a lot of you guys. It may not be for everybody. It might be. This could be shocking. People, it could be unexpected. It could be shocking. Some of you guys may make an announcement like, I'm going to do this. And people are going to be like, what? You're going to do this? Some of you guys could be walking away from something and starting over new. But whatever you're starting new is a 10 of Pentacles. It's going to be long term. Um, I'm getting deep down inside, you know you have to do this. So I always get this for you guys. I do. I do. But I feel like for you guys, you're at the place now where you're making that decision. You have to. I feel like it's going to cause some havoc. Not trying to scare you, but it's going to be huge. It would be like me. I have a Capricorn stellium that I completely left my old life behind. Like I was working in retail. I was in retail and I lived in Jersey and I was always in New York and now I live in London and I do tarot. You know what I mean? It's shocking like that. Like a complete choice. But this is what I love. So that's the best example I could give you. Like I literally love to do this. Huge life pivot. When I told everybody I was moving to London, they were like, "What? You're moving to London?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm moving to London. I'm gonna be a tarot reader." My family does not, they're religious. So I can't even tell my family I read tarot. This is the vibe that I'm getting for you guys. Okay. Um, why the tower? Some of you guys are very anxious about this decision. You have a lot of anxiety, but you're just gonna do it. Why the tower for Capricorn? Why the tower? Yeah, you're just gonna do it. Look, it's the Ace of Cups. You guys, I love when that happens. It's an Ace of Cups. You're gonna do it. It's like for some of you guys, it's like, look, there's that Two of Wands. For some of you guys, it's like I'm not gonna let anybody stop me from doing this. I'm gonna fight for my Ace of Cups. I'm gonna fight for this. You cannot stop me. Somebody here is like, you can't stop me. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make that move. I'm gonna make that choice. You're in full control. King of Wands, very powerful, very confident. You're not gonna let anybody stop you from doing this. You're just gonna go. You have to. With the Nine of Pentacles, you're extremely independent. I don't know, I got like free thinker. You're very independent. And by independent, it's like this is your independent decision. I don't know why for some of you guys there's something that is expected of you. And it's like I can't do that. I'm separating myself. You guys could be separating yourself from something. Like, hold on. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Why the Nine of Pentacles for Capricorn? Yeah. Three of Pentacles in the world, that's you. There's something there's something here that you're separating from. Three of Pentacles. You're making that decision. You guys are becoming an emperor because I have the King of Wands, King of Swords, the King of Cups wanted to come out. This is you. You guys know this is a huge decision. There's fear here. That's what was stopping you from doing this up and down. But it's like there's that Nine of Swords again. I really like this. I really want this. This Three of Pentacles is like some of you guys are changing a career field. I always get that for you guys. Like you were gonna be a lawyer and now you want to be what, a chef? Didn't I get that for you guys? But like you come from a long line of lawyers. Like your family, your dad's a lawyer. Your grandfather's a lawyer. You guys have a wing in Harvard. And it's like I don't want to be a lawyer. I want to be a chef. That's what you guys are doing. This could be anything. I feel like this is a big deal. It's going to take a lot for you to do this. I keep getting this for you guys. It's a karmic lesson. You guys, whoever this is for, this is a huge, you came here to do this, to learn this lesson of independence. You came here for that, to go against the grain, go against the mold and follow your heart. Make your own decisions. Don't let anybody stop you. You feel bad, but you're just going to do it. Some people are not going to be happy. Like for me, when I read tarot, like some of my family members, if they found out, they would be very sad. Some people are sad that I moved. You know what I mean? Some people aren't going to be happy about this move, but you're going to do it because you have to. It's your life. Why the Nine of Pentacles? You're breaking free from, yeah, I said why the Nine of Pentacles and I have the Three of Cups. There's something here that you're becoming independent from. A Three of Pentacles and a Three of Cups is like, but what is it? Well, you know what it is. I don't know if I have to figure it out. It's like whatever this is that you're breaking free from. I have the Wheel of Fortune again. Whatever it is, it's time. Wheel of Fortune and the King of Wands. Yeah, you guys have been thinking about it. It's time to make this move. Capricorn's like making this move now. This Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups has been interfering in what you're really meant to do. This is like friends and family, people. Like Capricorn, no, stay here. No, Capricorn, be a lawyer. You know you're supposed to be a lawyer, or do this. You're meant to do this, and you're like, no, I'm breaking free from the friends and the family and the third party. I'm following my heart. Yeah, somebody here is done, completely done. They're letting their heart lead the way. I always say that for the collective. Follow your heart. This has been a long time coming. Somebody had to do some soul searching. They're going to make this move where somebody has like a true heart's desire. A true heart's desire. I love being a chef. I love this person. Some of you guys, it could be somebody like outside of like what your family would expect you to be with. I don't know. And there's something that's like unexpected. You know what I mean? I love this thing. For some of you guys, it could be coming out, you know? Like, no, I'm gay. For some of you guys. And it was always expected of you to marry the opposite sex. It's like, it's a huge deal. Look at Dex. It's a huge deal for whatever this is, whoever this is. It's a big thing. It's not little. But somebody's like, my heart, this is my heart. This is what my heart wants. Is there's going to be drama. All right. Don't worry about it. If this resonates with you or somebody that you're dealing with, do not worry about it. It doesn't matter. I'm literally going through the same thing where, like, if they see this right now, I have family here in London that don't know that I do this. They don't know what I'm doing. They don't know what I'm doing. And they ask me and they're like, oh, do you have a job? Or like, what are you up to? Or like, if I don't answer their calls or whatever, I'm a little flighty. I don't see them for a while. They probably think I'm not doing anything. They probably think I don't want to talk to them. King of Wands again, confirmation. They don't know what I'm doing. And they don't have to know. Who cares? And then you're going to have family that supports you. You'd be surprised who would actually support you. Like, I've told some of my family members, and they're like, "Oh, no, that's cool. Don't worry about it. Like, it's cool." You know what I mean? You, like, don't let the fear of what other people are gonna think or say, especially family or friends, because I do see that there could be people against this. It's your life. This is a lesson that you're learning this lifetime. It's your life. And wherever you're headed to is a Two of Cups. Some of you guys probably don't even know that. I keep getting that for you guys. You're meant to trust your intuition on this. You're never supposed to know this is your Two of Cups. It's a High Priestess. You're never supposed to know. The Moon. You're meant to let your intuition guide you toward this, because for some reason you're going to need your intuition wherever you're headed. Like, This is a huge lesson for you guys. I always say this, that when you can trust your heart, you can trust your head, you can trust everything, but when you trust your intuition is when you step into your divine power. This is just something that I'm basing off of things that I've read, like experience of me reading cards for people. It's when they follow the high priestess. It's when they listen to the high priestess that they become like a divine masculine, a divine feminine. So you guys are making a move. It's where you're supposed to go. It's who you're supposed to be with. Um, it's where you're supposed to go, but you were never meant to know this. You were never meant to see it. You were meant to trust your intuition, trust your gut, and I see you guys doing that, following your heart, following your passion. And it's like when you break past this high priestess and the moon and you make that move, you have the Two of Cups coming in. So when you finally do it, yeah, definitely soul. This is your soul path. It's where you're supposed to go. Why the Ten of Swords for Capricorn? Listen, soul. This could be your soulmate, you guys. This could literally be your soulmate. Ooh. For some of you guys, and if it's somebody that like your family wouldn't approve of or whatever, like sorry, you know, this could very well be your soulmate. 100%. They all came out back to back. So like let's say you come out of the closet and you have a lover, same sex. You know what I mean? And your family wouldn't approve, but this is your soulmate. Or wherever you're going, you don't want to be a lawyer, you want to be a chef. You were always meant to be a chef. So, like, when you my ears ringing. Oh, was Capricorn? Was Capricorn the sign that my ear was ringing for? Well, now you know. I feel like you guys are making the move now. I told you. Wherever this is your soulmate. I have reads for Capricorn. Like, this is your soulmate. This is your soul path. You're in alignment with your soul. Wherever you're going, whatever this is, where you're meant to go. Okay, Capricorn. So I see you guys like I see you guys making that move now. Cause like it's like I can't hold back any longer. I can't hold back. You guys have to do this. It's like your heart, your soul is calling out for you. Your soul wants this. It's beyond the physical. Yeah, absolutely. It's like beyond, it's like in 5D. Some of you guys are already um you're already doing this in the 5D. That's very possible. It's like as above, so below. That's what tarot is. This is 5D. We're pulling from the 5D, you guys. So even if like what's happening now doesn't reflect, this is what's happening in the 5D. You and this person could be together already in the ethers. Or like you could be already like doing this thing, whatever it is. And it just has to come down here. All right. So that was your read, Capricorn. I have Gemini, I have Cancer, I have Virgo, um, Capricorn again, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Sag, Cancer, um, Sag, Leo. You guys always give me Capricorn always gives me like the heaviest read. That's so crazy though. Like, oh, I think I actually know a Capricorn who this applies to. They're getting married to somebody of the same sex. And they were in a they have a religious background. Isn't that interesting? That's interesting, right? Scorpio. I just thought about it. Cause like sometimes I like to think like, who does this apply to? Cancer, High Priestess. I want Chinese food. Dex is here. Oh, Delaney, you claim this read? Why are you in shock right now? Oh, because Dex is here? All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Aqua. That's crazy. I like when my messages are consistent and I see the progression because it's so beautiful. And I like seeing you guys. I like the progress. I love seeing it. It's like, yes, go for it. I'm rooting for you always. I'm always rooting for you. Don't, you guys, what's going on for my Aquarius collective? What's going on for Aquarius? This is a general overview. This could be your energy from now to like the next 5 months. If you want to see where you are in the timeline, watch my weekend reads and my weekly reads, okay? What's going on for my Aquarius collective? What's going on for Aqua? Ooh, yeah, for some of you guys, straight up, this is a reconciliation. If that's what you're looking for, somebody wants to reconcile with you. They want to come out of the cold. This is my huge reconciliation card, okay? That's for some of you guys. For others, I feel like you've been waiting for something, like patiently waiting to the point where you feel like you're not even going to have it anymore. And it's like you may even move on. Like some of you guys lost hope in a situation, whatever this is. Um you're losing hope. I got keep hope alive. You're losing hope in a situation. What else for Aqua? Um, it's gonna come in. I promise you I didn't see the chariot. I didn't see the chariot. It's gonna come in. It's gonna come in for you. Absolutely. Um, but it's gonna come in when you least expect it. Like right when you're walking away from whatever this is, there's an Ace of Cups here. Right when you right when you're like, this is never gonna happen, forget about it. I'm gonna walk away from this idea. Like let's say you want a promotion at your job and you feel like it's never gonna happen. You're like, they already promoted somebody else, and you're like, okay, forget it, I'm not gonna get promoted. It's gonna come in. They're gonna email you like, hey, Aqua, can you come to my job? Can you come to my office? And you're gonna be so confused because you're already like fully prepared to walk away from this. 7 of Cups, you're gonna be like, what? When you get that message, it's a message. Um, I don't know why I'm getting like check your text messages like a ding. So if this is like reconciliation, you feel like this person's never gonna come back, they're never gonna come around right as you're walking away. You're gonna get a text from them. You're gonna be like, what? Yeah, it's gonna come. Ooh, rushing in, communication. So if this is like a reconciliation read, absolutely. If it's not reconciliation, you're gonna get a message. You're gonna get messages. Like something's gonna come in quick for you right when you least expect it. It's when you least expect it. And you're gonna be like, wow, I can't believe this came in. I can't believe this is happening. Um, why the 7 of Cups for Aquarius? I'm curious. Why the 7 of Cups? Yeah, you're gonna get communication. You're gonna hear news. And when you hear this news, you're gonna be like, what? What the hell? What the helly? You guys are gonna be like, what? You're not gonna know what to do. You're gonna be like, what do I do? Some of you guys, it's a move that you have to make. You're claiming, yes, claim it. Some of you guys are gonna have to you're gonna have to make a move. Okay, I don't know why I said it like that. So imagine, I don't know what this is, you guys. I don't know. But imagine it's like you never think you're gonna get the promotion, and then your boss texts you and is like, Aquarius. You know what this reminds me of? Oh, hold on. It's not gonna end like this, but it reminds me of that movie. If you hold on, wait. Your boss, your boss is gonna be like, Aquarius, not only do you have the promotion, you have the office on the top floor too. So pack up your things. You're changing your office. You know what this reminds me of so badly? Hold on. What is Sorry to Bother You? Have you guys seen that movie? Sorry to Bother You? with Lakeith Stanfield. If you never saw that movie, you have to watch Sorry to Bother You. It's so bugged out. It's so bugged out. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to watch it tonight. Like if I could find it, you never saw that movie. If you guys like smoke, you have to smoke, get high, watch Sorry to Bother You. I'm not gonna tell you anything about what it's about. That movie is so bugged out. It's not even funny. It's such a good movie. I love that movie. You have to watch it. I fully recommend Sorry to Bother You. This is not sponsored. It's crazy. But it reminds me of that, okay? And if you watch it, you'll see. But some of you guys, I feel like when you get this communication, it's gonna be quick, but for some of you guys, you're gonna have a move to make. I don't know. You're gonna be making moves. You're gonna be making some sort of moves. I don't know if this is like a, hey, Aquarius, you got a promotion, but where you're getting transferred to the California office. Or if this is a reconciliation, don't get crazy. But it would be like, Aquarius, let's move in together. You know what I mean? The Ace of Swords wanted to come out. Like, I want you back. Let's move in together. There's a move that's going to be made, but it's going to happen right when you least expect it. Um, you met somebody in the chat and they flew you out. That's so funny. What genre is it? It is, oh my gosh. Yo, sorry to bother you. It's like surreal. They claim it, they're claiming it as like strange, surreal satire. What is a genre? Um, it's just a surreal movie. It's so bugged out. It's a science fiction comedy, sci-fi comedy. You guys watch Atlanta? You know Atlanta? That's the guy from Atlanta. It's a science fiction sci-fi comedy. You guys just watch it. Even if it seems slow at first, stick through it because there's a plot twist right in the middle of the movie. There's a huge plot twist. It's so unexpected. Definitely watch it high if you smoke. Definitely do that. It's so bugged out. It's a movie I would recommend to everybody. I forgot it existed. I'm so glad you guys gave me this read because I'm definitely watching it when I get off. Why the Eight of Wands for Aquarius? Why the Eight of Wands? Listen, Two of Cups. Two of Cups. You guys are gonna, whatever this is, if this is a reconnection, you guys are just gonna really reconnect. Two of Cups it. It'll be like, let's reconcile, boom, Two of Cups. You know what I mean? It'll be like, it's not gonna happen overnight, but it'll be like, okay, 10 of Cups, Two of Cups, we're back together, we're getting married, we're gonna live together. It's not gonna happen like ABC. Of course, this is between now and the next 5 months. It doesn't have to be a reconciliation. It's just that whatever you guys, for some of you guys it is, for others it's just something you've been waiting on. Whatever you've been waiting on, you will get it when you least expect it, right when you're walking away from it, right when you give up hope. You're going to get that communication and it's going to move forward, but you're really going to connect with it. So if this is a promotion, if it's that job, you're going to love it. You're going to love the job. Yeah, you're going to love it. Why the Knight of Swords for Aquarius? Listen, you guys, this is why the Knight of Swords. Isn't that crazy? It's coming in quick. There's going to be a huge change when it comes in. Something's going to completely turn around. That's what I'm saying. If it's like a reconciliation, they're going to come in and the whole dynamic is going to change. It's going to completely 180. It doesn't have to be. Whatever this is, when it comes, it's gonna be a big change. It's gonna be big. It's not gonna be little. Why Justice? Hi, Robert. Dang. No, we could do a meet and greet next time I go back to America. You said fine, you'll marry him. Why Justice? Yeah, it's coming in, you guys. The reconciliation, whatever. Whatever this is, whoever this is, it's coming in for you. You've been patient. You weren't sure. You've been very patient. It's time. But it's I don't know why I'm getting do you right. It's gonna be right this time. It's gonna be right this time when it comes in. You've been very patient. It's coming in the right way. So if this is a person, they're coming back in the right way. If this is a job you've been waiting on, it's coming in, it's gonna be good for you. Your office is gonna be set up. All systems go. You're gonna love it. You're just gonna sit in your chair and go for it. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see. 3. Oh, it's only been 10 minutes. That felt like a long read. Should I leave it there? Um, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there because I don't want to like over clarify. I think it's good. You just have something or someone coming back in or coming around, something that you've been waiting on. And it's gonna be my ears ringing. My ears are ringing. It's gonna be really, really good. Really good for you. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna feel like the luckiest, happiest person in the world with this Wheel of Fortune. And then I feel like, hold on, why the Wheel of Fortune? I'll clarify that. Why the Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius? The Emperor, yeah, in the world. Some of you guys could be becoming a boss, CEO, but others of you, if this is a person, they're coming back in as an emperor. They've changed. They're coming back in good energy. That's what I said with the justice. They're coming correct. If this is a reconciliation with somebody, they're coming in correct this time. And now that they're coming in correct, you can have this 2 of Cups. Okay? All right. Aquarius, that was your read. So check my weekly reads and my weekend reads to see where you are in this timeline. Okay? It is a beautiful message. You guys, I'll definitely put it in your watch list. You're welcome, Mitzi. You guys have to watch Sorry to Bother You. It's starring Lakeith Stanfield and who's that girl? She's so gorgeous. Tessa Thompson. You guys know Tessa Thompson. It's so good. It may start off slow for you guys, but there's a huge plot twist in the middle of the movie that I'm not going to say, and you guys are going to be freaked out when you see it. It's so bugged out. I love that movie. That's my favorite genre. Yeah. Okay. Pisces. And then I'm out of here. It's almost 4 hours. These are good reads, you guys. I love the Sag read. You think I'm gonna have an emperor to build an empire with? Who was it? Somebody was like, they said they're dealing with a famous person. Heard you. Heard you. Pisces. I never dealt no, but I've met famous people a lot. Like I've interacted with famous people, but I never like dated one. I'm the famous person. People have dated me. I'm so joking. Um Pisces. Pisces. What's going on for my Pisces collective? Ooh, it's 10:30 for me. What's going on for Pisces? This is a general read. It's an overview from now for the next like 3 to 5 months, okay? So you can watch my weekend reads and my weekly reads to see where you are in the timeline. All right? What's going on for my Pisces collective? What is the energy? Project Pat. 8 of Swords. I have a funny joke about Project Pat. 8 of Swords. Wait, why did I get these 2 again? Who had this? Was it Leo? Who had that? No, it was Libra. Are you dealing with a Libra or have Libra in your chart? It's very similar. Is this the same deck that I used for Libra? If it's a different deck, that's crazy that these came out together. So somebody here is taking a leap of faith. They're gonna do something. They're releasing something, probably their affairs. This is this is very this goes with all the Pisces reads that I've been doing. Why the 10 of Wands? Temperance. Somebody here, they can't hold back any longer from whatever this is. A few of you, hold on, confirmation. Hold on. A few of you guys keep getting this. Somebody here really wants to do something. They're going to do it. Hold on. Yeah, they can't hold back. They can't hold back any longer. They're going to do it. Hold on. Why temperance? Okay, if this is a connection, that this isn't your energy. Whoever this is somebody else's energy. Somebody's losing their patience. That's what it is. Somebody's losing their patience with someone else. And it's forcing this other person to do it. It's like, I've reached my limit with you. Yep. But I feel like whoever this is has lost their patience with themselves too. You ever like lose your patience with yourself? You ever just be on some BS, like on some bullshit? Like, I know I'm on some bullshit. We all know it. Like, why do I act like this? I've been like having moments like that lately, you know? Like, why do I act like that? Um somebody I think everybody involved in this situation is like sick of this person's BS. It's like we're all losing patience. Why the 8 of Swords for Pisces? Why the 8 of Swords? Yeah, it's like I have to move forward. I can't I can't be stuck here. Wait, hold on. Why the 6 of Wands? I don't know why I'm channeling somebody's like growing up. Like it's time for me to just grow up. Stop being childish. Like stop effing around. And I'm not talking about relationships. I'm talking about in life. Period. Like somebody here could have like Peter Pan syndrome or act like Peter Pan. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, it's time for me to grow up. You know what I mean? Why the 6 of Wands? Um, 3 of Swords, Ace of Wands. Somebody could have hurt somebody by their actions. And it's like I'm finally acknowledging it's time for me to stop acting like that. Like I'm hurting people. This doesn't necessarily have to be this doesn't necessarily have to be like it could be a specific person, a specific relationship, but it also could just be somebody hurts people. Their actions are hurting people or could be hurting one person. And it's like I have to stop acting like this now. They know it, I know it, we all know it. I need to chill out. 7 of Swords. Somebody, yeah, done. Somebody, there's a 3 of Swords. That's so crazy. Somebody could have like lost someone, not by death, but like lost someone, like a friend or a lover or somebody, or they could have hurt somebody by their actions very badly. They may not have lost the connection, but they hurt somebody here, hurt somebody by their actions very, very bad, and they feel guilty. And now it's like, I have to cut the crap. I just have to cut the crap. I'm done. I can't keep acting like this. I can't keep doing it's not cute. It's not fun. People don't like me. I don't like me. The fool. Somebody here was foolish. Somebody, yeah. Somebody here, the lovers, they hurt somebody that they love. They could they need to change. They know they need to stop acting like that, especially I keep getting loved ones. friends, family, lovers, just the way that they act in general as a whole, they they need to change. Um, why judgment for Pisces? I don't know. I feel like this person, yeah, it's like childish. I don't know why I'm getting childish, you guys. This person is like stepping into a King of Wands energy, kind of. Like they something could have happened to them as a child in their childhood or in their past, okay, that made them act like this. Somebody was holding on to something from their childhood. Yeah, from their past. They were holding on to it. And that's why. I don't know how this person was acting, what they were doing. But King of Wands, it's like, okay, I need to is that ego? I need to check my ego. Is it an ego thing? Why the King of Wands? Could be an Tower. Yeah, it could be an ego thing. Somebody just had a big ego. And I think for some of you guys, it could be a player. Temperance here. Somebody lost their patience with this person because I got Tower and Temperance. Somebody's like, I'm tired of the way that you act. It could be somebody's ego, somebody's pride. They could have, for some of you guys, they could have been put down a lot as a child. Something that affected them as a child makes them a very proud person. If it's not that, I don't know why I got like attention seeking. If it's not that, they could be a player. They could just be a King of Wands, like very lusty, very, you know, and that hurt somebody. Um, bye, Al. Enjoy your class. So why the Ten of Wands and Temperance for Pisces? Yeah, it's like they're having a realization. They need to hold on. Why Six of Pentacles? Yeah. They need to take a commitment seriously or like give to commitment or commit or just commit. They need to like take it seriously though. They're realizing they need to there's a 4 of Wands here that they were like I can't can I say that? Can I say dicking around on YouTube? Am I gonna get banned? Um that's what they were doing. For some of you guys, they were non-committal. And they hurt somebody by being non-committal. For some of you guys, they could have like stepped out of a commitment. You would know. You would know. Somebody here could have cheated. If if it doesn't apply and you don't know, then that didn't happen to you. Don't worry. Don't think your person is cheating, because the Ten of Swords and the three, because this is here already. So if they did, then you would have known already, because the pain of whatever this person did, um, is what is making them realize they need to change. Yeah. I think some of you guys, they could have stepped out of the connection and it's like I need to chill. I need to stop. I need to take this seriously now. Whatever this is, somebody here is done like being childish or done being a player. If they cheated, they regret it. But it's because of something from their past they need to let go of. Um, why the 6 of Cups? I'm curious. Why the 6 of Cups? Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's like I need to let go of this. This is my Ace of Cups. I need to stop being a player and invest. You know? I can't like not take this seriously. I can't act like there's other cups other than this one. This is my cup. So why am I looking at other cups? You get what I'm saying? This is my cup. Why am I looking at other options? And it doesn't have to be literal people, but it's like, why am I acting like it would be like if somebody had like a $50 million diamond in their hand, but they go back to the jewelry store and they're looking at $10 million diamonds, $1,000 diamonds. And it's like, why am I looking at all these other diamonds when I have literally, why am I looking at all these other diamonds when I have this diamond in my hand? So for some of you guys, if this is love and this is somebody that you're dealing with and you guys aren't together, it's like, why am I exploring my options when I have an Ace of Cups? Why am I acting like that? Or like, why did I cheat? Because I do feel like at least one person here did that. Why am I not taking my connection seriously when this is an Ace of Cups? Like, what am I doing? Why do I act like that? Somebody here may have to hermit. Hold on, let me see something. Why the Four of Pentacles? No, just opening up. They're gonna stop holding back. You know what energy I'm getting? Why the Six of Cups? You know what energy I'm getting? It's the same thing, just holding back. Judgment. Yeah, somebody feels bad. They want this. They need to heal. Okay, so it's not hermiting, but healing. Judgment. I knew it was a judgment card. Somebody did something that's making them realize, it's making them look at themselves. There's something about themselves that they couldn't see. They see it now. And I think it's something that happened to them. What was I gonna say? This reminds me of, oh, I lost my train of thought. I forgot. Sorry. So sorry. It completely escaped me. Um, mhm. Yeah, I don't know. It completely left my mind. But yeah, whoever this is, they know they need to change. They are going to change. Why the star? They're gonna do some healing. Because like they really do love you or this whatever it is. I think that's it. That's it for Pisces, okay? I hope you enjoyed that read. I hope it resonated. But somebody feels like they need to change their ways now. They really hurt somebody or they're hurting somebody that means a lot to them by their actions, and that's causing them to change. Okay? So that was the read. These are general reads, okay? This is from now to like up to 5 months. So these are timeless. To see where you are on the timeline, check my weekly reads or my weekend reads. You're welcome, Diamond, and thank you for everything that you do. And thank you, Beep Boop. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for my Discord, Diamond. Diamond really helped me. I'm gonna check my emails now that you guys sent me. Sarah. Hi, Sarah. And he broke up with his girlfriend during retrograde. He was gonna ask you if he'd want to commit to me. How are you? I love how you reach out right at the very end. Sarah, I'm gonna go outside, okay? I'll be outside soon. I promise. I'm just hermiting. I'm gonna be outside soon. This reminds you of that mini read you did. I did. The guy cheated. Yeah. I did pick up cheating energy, right? Definitely. Okay, you guys. Not Sarah like messaging at the end of the chat. All right. I hope you guys, what is today? Tuesday? Have a good Tuesday. I'll be back on Thursday for the weekend energy, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Sarah, at the very end. It's okay. I forgive you. For now. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, Beep Boop. Bye, Diamond. Bye, Tanisha. Bye, Dex. Bye.